like, well, better get out of the way then.
You mean in the match or just your life?
In the match, I was like, this sure sounds exciting. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But...
How do I commentate over something I cannot see?
You know, honestly, by listening to us, just in general, giving each other feedback, we give kind of a play-by-play. So I think anyone who listens can probably visualize, at least to some extent, what we're going through.
I mean, you can do it. I'm sure that, remember when WWE was having guest stars all the time back in, like, 2011?
Yeah, and they had no idea what was happening.
Did they have, like, Stevie Wonder come in one time or something?
They did? Wait, did they really?
I feel like they probably did because they had basically anybody who was remotely famous come on.
They had NASCAR drivers
no
one week.
Going on.
Do you know how many people watch NASCAR? Like 2?
NASCAR.
I'm related. One of them.
Do they drive in circles a lot, or are they like, you know, I don't get it, NASCAR. We drive fast and we drive in a circle for like 3 straight hours. Excitement personified.
No, that's I was about to tell a story, but it occurred to me that telling that story would probably tell more personal information than other people would be comfortable with, so I'm not going to tell that story.
I mean, it won't bother me, but if you feel that way, I understand.
Oh no, it ain't about you.
No, I'm just saying it, I would hope it wouldn't. Yeah, Mike's a NASCAR, like, masturbator. He loves to watch it and put peanut butter on himself and, you know, watch these guys drive. And no, wait a minute, where'd you get that information? I didn't tell you that, not recently at least. You know, I'm recording this, so by all means, if you don't feel comfortable saying something, don't. I can always cut it out. And if you guys say anything that you want cut out, tell me, please, because otherwise I'll just update this to my channel. Just whatever. So it is. Wait, why are we still waiting for a match? Sorry.
I was about to say it was just going to be a goofy little thing to pass the time, was all. Not an important story.
Alright, fair enough. I'm trying to stock up on some videos to open up my sister channel, which will be my video game channel and just my bullshit channel, because the true crime channel is, you know, people are still constantly asking me to put more videos up, and that's just, I would rather play video games and not have the pressure of doing more, you know, crime stuff. I like it. It's a subject I'm interested in, but it's like...
There's a certain responsibility that comes with that.
There really is, and generalized anxiety, part of the problem is responsibility causes anxiety, anxiety causes you to retreat, retreating causes you to feel trapped, feeling trapped causes you to feel, like, just even that much more unhappy. So, like, when I made that serial killer video, I thought, and I've said this before, I thought it would get, like, maybe 50,000 views tops, you know, and as you guys, you know, have heard, it has passed 1 million views, and that is absurd and makes no sense. I don't deserve it. I don't understand it. Go ahead.
YouTube recommended it to me on my homepage yesterday.
Serious? Did they really? I wonder if it's because we're friends, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it may have been just that you... Well, I don't know, because I haven't watched anything on your channel recently. The only video I've seen... Yeah, the only video of yours I've seen recently was the stuff you put up in the Dead by Daylight thread, and that would have been on your gaming channel.
Yeah, which is currently deactivated, and I only have it to where it's people who I link directly can see those videos. I don't yet have it public because it's not ready yet. I've been stocking up with Dead by Daylight, Monstrum, some Force, stuff like that, and when I feel ready and it feels like it's going to have a good amount of content, then I'm going to open it. And I don't expect anything major for that channel either, but it's fun. I like doing it. And the thing is, the true crime channel is where I think most people are going to be paying attention because there's less competition. Everyone plays video games or whatever. I do it differently. I ramble constantly and throw out pop culture references and movie references, and I sing and blah, 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 blah. But I think that the crime channel is going to be the more interesting of the two for a lot of people. And it's just, I have steadily gotten up to, like, so far, like 5,000 subscribers. And it's like, this is 5,000 people that want me to do more of this. And that's... The more subscribers I get, the more pressure it is to do this, and the more pressure I feel, the less I want to.
What a bunch of weirdos.
I did the serial killer thing for fun. Well, not really for fun, but someone did a bad job. I thought I could do better. I tried it. I thought, okay, this is cool, and everyone loved it. Now it's like, do more, and it's like...
No, wait a second.
Well,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, wait a minute. This is not, like, going to be, like, my prime thing here, guys. You know?
The true crime YouTube community is actually pretty tight, from what I've seen. Yeah, they all partner with each other and they promote smaller creators in the true crime.
I actually have gotten some questions from people who said, "Hey, do you want to partner up?" Once I hit 1,000,000, there were some automated things that said, we've seen stupid things that I see right through, like, "Hey, your content seems interesting. Would you like to be promoted by blah blah blah?" And it's like, no, because I've never heard of you. You only do it because I got 1,000,000 views. But then there are other people who I get personal messages from who say, "Hey, I am also interested in this case. I do a podcast. Would you want to work together?" And it's like, I mean, most other people would jump at that, but I have real anxiety problems, and it's like, kind of no. I sort of just want to just be a homebody and do my own thing, and that was a very difficult game right there.
Oh yeah, barely escaped.
That was a tough one. Yeah, shit.
Oh, man.
It was a match cancellation W, in case you're wondering.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Wait, do I get my offerings back?
I think
You
so.
do.
Okay, good.
It's-
I burned a Hawkins.
Oh, you were the one who burned it. I hope that you get to keep it then, because I love that stage.
Yeah, I was doing it so that you could get Hawkins before they take it out.
That was nice.
Get the most out of your Hawkins.
Get them. It almost sounds like sexual or something. Are you guys at all familiar with Red Letter Media?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, you are. So, those of you who hesitated, are you familiar with Mr. Plinkett?
No.
Alright, there's a guy named Mike Stalaska who does a character named Mr. Plinkett, who, he's about our age, but the Mr. Plinkett character, he's like a weird old man that reviews shitty Star Wars movies and makes fun of them and talks about how horrible they are and blah, blah, blah. But he's really good. He has intelligent film experience, he does really good analysis. It's like an hour-and-a-half examination of the worst Star Wars movies, and he really picks them apart in very good, critical ways. And I bring it up because there was a little brief sketch in a separate Red Letter Media, not review-oriented episode where they were just talking about movies, and they had a cutaway to a prank where this Mike character called the developer of the Fleshlight, and I'm assuming you guys know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fleshlight being basically a sex toy for males where you stick your dick in it, blah, blah, blah. And the guy called up the company who produces it. He was like, I'm having trouble. I don't understand where to put the batteries. And they're like, it doesn't use batteries. They're like, well, but then how is it going to produce a beam? It gets dark and I can't see. The implication being that he's this, dumb, out-of-touch old man who thought that he ordered a flashlight. And the person on the other end, she's trying to be kind and gentle, and she's like, "Oh, sir, that's actually not what it's for. You're thinking of a flashlight. This is actually a sexual device, and it doesn't use batteries, and blah blah blah." And this goes on for 3 or 4 straight minutes until finally, at the end, the guy's like, "Oh shit, I have to go. My cat's fucking my fleshlight." And the woman's like, "Okay, sir, have a nice day."
The jig is up.
Yeah, you'd have to hear it. It's actually pretty funny. Soon, are you still doing blood point distribution, or are you?
Oh yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Take your time.
Sorry, I have a lot of blood points.
No, it's cool.
Know.
It's cool. It's just like I said, everyone, including myself, sometimes forgets to ready up, and I just wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I have no points, so I don't have anything to give to Leon here.
I don't like how fast I've gotten at burning through all my blood points. It's depressing.
Ooh,
I know.
I got one of my character perks up to very rare.
That's good. Which perk?
Poised, which is the one that means I leave no scratch marks after I do a generator.
That's a pretty good one. Yeah, I don't use it myself, but I have used it in the past, and it is pretty good. I think that's a Jane perk or a Nancy perk.
Yeah, it's a Jane.
Okay. See, I'm trying to think if Jill has. She doesn't have Bond. I have trouble playing characters who don't have Bond. Bond is a crutch to me. W, are you still with us? Did W leave?
He's still here.
What?
Oh.
Sometimes I can't hear exactly what Mike's saying. Does anyone else hear that Mike is acting like
Mike.
Oh, you know what? I just realized. Is this better right now? Now can you hear me better?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Holy shit. I didn't realize this whole time that my mic was set way back to the farthest possible, almost inactive position. Sorry about that, guys.
No problem.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
I couldn't really hear what you were saying. I couldn't tell if you were like asking for me because I was just hearing like it was doing that, that thing where mics do, where it was like all crunched up, and I was pretty well just hearing,
Oh, it's good that you said that. Actually, yeah, I hadn't realized. I was playing The Forest earlier, and actually, no, I'm sorry. I played The Forest last night. I was playing Dead by Daylight today and listening to it on headphones, but I didn't want to record anything, so I had like the microphone settings basically set to where they didn't pick me up, and I didn't realize that I needed to redo that to set it back to normal.
Yeah.
We have, let's see, Nia, we have Jane, Bill, and Kate. I was going to use a map offering, but I wasn't sure which. I was just browsing through them to see what was available.
Hey, I finally got a full survivor loadout.
Good.
Nice.
And another Hal, Hawkins lab. The last time I was on this...
That's the one that I used last time.
I thought it was. That's good. That's cool. The last time I played Hawkins was about an hour ago, and I got the clown, and we all got fairly kind of massacred, to my surprise. I've never really seen clown as a threat. They kind of buffed him a little bit.
Oh, that's good. I like the aesthetic of the clown.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I like the character. I just always thought, I was actually just telling either Pink or yourself soon, I can't remember which, that clown is essentially just... he just slows you down. That's it. He just throws a potion and slows you down. But now the potion slows you down way more, and in addition, your screen goes blurry.
Oh, of course I spawned next to the only person not in this chat.
Yeah, I'm with Mike.
Let them die. Follow them around and let them die.
That's what I did with the last person. Oh,
that's terrible.
I think that's the gunslinger?
Oh,
yes, it
is. I just found that out the hard way.
Oof.
Oh no, did he get you?
He did. I'm not yet down, but he did hook me. I'm sorry, he did. Oh, no.
Speared you.
Oh, yep, I see. Well, you got pretty far.
I didn't even know. It just like suddenly, oh, it's him. Okay, well, you came out of nowhere.
Oh, a chest. I have a perk that gives me chest auras.
Always, whenever you see chests, if you can, open them, because if nothing else, they're points.
Yeah.
Virtually everything that you do in this game is points.
Also, I think that's a generator that only one person can do. It looks like it is.
Probably.
Oh, I see. Oh, I found a cool key.
What color?
Purple.
Purple is good. That means you can escape the hatch even when it's locked.
Oh, goody.
Pink, were you deliberately trying to do that?
No, I was looking backwards.
You looked like you... Oh.
I'll work on the generator, why not?
I'm just sitting here dying. Oh, here comes super zooming. Here comes Nia running super fast. I think she has sprint burst.
Yeah, she went right after you. She left the generator after she saw that I was there to go get you.
Oh, nice. Now, she didn't heal me.
What a
which
jerk. Send her back.
You send her back. Send her back to the company for like there she goes. Now she's healing. She's acting kind of like spastic actually. She's all over the place.
She was.
Very very fast heal though. So keep that that in mind.
No.
Uh-oh.
I was so close.
Oh, you were close to a
generator, and I was literally like a second away from getting it before he grabbed me.
Were you at the upstairs one?
Automatic grab.
You were at the upstairs generator, weren't you?
Yeah.
I will be heading there next when we're done with this one, because even if he kicks it, I should still be able to get it pretty well. Okay. If I can slip on up there.
Like,
I'm coming up to save you, because Deathslinger dropped down here. So he's on base floor. Oh wait, you're down there as well. I thought you were up here.
Hi there.
Taking the long way.
Up here?
I was one tab away from getting the generator I was working on. I literally let myself get hit again to make sure that I finished it.
Sorry.
You see that?
Pink.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you finished the gen?
Actually, the other person did. I got down with like a hair to finish it.
No.
And
the other person got harpooned.
Yeah, she's running. If you guys can get the upstairs generator, he's spending most of his time down here running around by us.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that one. Let me know what's going on with him.
I'm here to provide distractions.
He's still chasing. Yeah,
he's like pretty close.
He's downstairs for whatever it's worth.
Yeah, but I think he's right next.
I got points for a killer stone. It wasn't an actual killer stone though, so that's interesting.
And I'm making use of that perk with no stretch marks.
I'm running into the basement to heal myself, because otherwise I'm out.
Yeah. Are you on your second hook?
I am.
Okay, does the hatch spawn like at the start of the game?
No.
No.
Okay, when does it spawn?
What I have read, although it seems like this doesn't always pan out, but the consistent answer I hear is that when you're down to like a couple of survivors, when you're down to a couple of survivors, the hatch will spawn when there is one less generator that needs to be completed. And I'm sorry, like if you have 2 gens left and 2 survivors left, it'll appear.
Things are going real well.
Yeah, well, 3 gens. It is messy though. We've all been hit.
No.
That was pretty incredible.
Something good happened.
I missed something, didn't I?
I did too. I don't know what's going on.
Soon unhooked me, and I got harpooned immediately after.
Oh.
Oh.
Ironically, not at first for me.
And hooked Pink right into a protection hit.
Oh. Like, hey, you know, you're free. Go take that hit. help me out while you go over there and die. I'm going to be able to rescue.
Bill.
I'm actually Bill right now.
Yeah, okay.
Soon's James.
I'm going for the save. Hang on there, Bill. I'm right around the corner of you. Oh, hang on. There comes. Oh, shit. I can get you down. Run when this happens. No, you son of a bitch! No! You fucker! How do you break those? Can you not break the chains? The
It's
shooting?
tough to do. You've got to be behind an object, more or less. Here I go.
I tried. Damn it! I was right there by you, Pink. I'm sorry. And then
No
he came around
problem.
the corner and did what he did. Yeah, we lost this one.
This one has been very rough. Slinger has a very small radius as is, and the fact that there are so many long hallways, it was really in his benefit to have that.
You're
map.
right next to me, Mike. Are you on your third hook?
Yeah. As soon as he picks me up, I'm dead.
I'm
the
gonna
hatch.
go ahead and look for the hatch.
Yeah, just kind of try and run around and find it. The hatch appears. The hatch. Just so you know, in the lower left-hand corner, when it says how many gens you have to do, when you see the hatch icon next to the generator icon, that means the hatch is open and available. It doesn't mean that it's on the map. It may or may not be. But when you see the icon, it is guaranteed that if you find it, you can jump in. Now, the hatch...
That's it. You saw me go in there.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Damn it, I didn't even have the key.
Oh, that does suck. That does suck. Just to answer the other question you had, though, the hatch seems to appear generally. This is just kind of like a non-scientific overall sort of consensus, is that if there are like 2 gens and 2 survivors, the hatch should appear.
I wiggle free!
Nice, run.
Freedom!
If you can make it to me, 1 tap will heal me, but don't do it if it's going to come at the cost. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
I'm gonna go try to get you though.
You are coming straight in my direction. You just don't do it if it's gonna kill you. Don't do it if it's. Oh.
It sounds like he actually got Soon.
He did. Oh, he did. He did.
I know, but I'm saying it sounds like Soon actually got fucking impaled on the harpoon.
Oh. Yeah.
Wait, why is he gonna let me get off?
He might. Kinda doubtful. I don't know, he's checking me out. Deathslinger's carrying Soon, who just got loose, and I'm just kind of crawling around. He might just be waiting to hook me, I'm not sure.
He's farming points. He knows that he can. Right?
Let's see what he does to me. Either way, you're good, but he picked me back up again. I'm just gonna let him do what he's gonna do.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find the hatch.
Yeah, that's the smart play.
Yeah. With the key, you can pop it open immediately. Instant win.
Right now, he is not coming in your direction, just so you know.
Or maybe I could just go be at the gate. Nah, I'm gonna look for the hatch.
The hatch is the best option.
It's just
At
so
the moment,
hard.
it's your only option because he's not hooking Mike.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's looking right at a hook and he's not doing it. I think he's looking for the hatch with us. Try upstairs, dude.
Yeah, you're right. I don't actually understand the map too well to know how to get back upstairs.
It is kind of tricky. There are two ways around. They're over by me. If you see me, I'm right at the entrance to the stairs. So is he. I don't know what he's doing, though.
I found one of the stairs, I think. Or no, this doesn't go to the actual real upstairs. Damn it. This map is so confusing.
It kind of is. Deathslayer is deliberately letting me live, so I'm just gonna follow him. I'm dead if he decides to make me dead, so I'm just gonna follow him and see what he wants me to do.
I found the basement. Hatch never spawns in the basement, though, right?
Never in the actual basement that I have seen. He's indicating to me to finish the generator, and then he walked away.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, he dropped me and hit the generator, which is universal for do the generator. So he might just be far up.
I really can't find this.
It may not have appeared yet, though it should have. Although hatches are traditionally very difficult to spot, depending.
I also have not heard him, like his presence in a long time.
He went in the direction you're currently in, but apparently he just kept on walking, I guess. Okay. If you treat him nicely, he might be okay with you. I don't know. There's a gen.
There's some stairs.
Okay, I'm going to... If I find the hatch, I will let you know regardless, so you can take it.
Okay.
I will... meanwhile, here's another gen. Sometimes, believe it or not, the hatches spawn on upper floors, which makes no sense, but it does happen.
It dropped you and you're down on the next floor.
I know,
somehow
just
it counts
break
as
your
an
back,
escape.
Walk through and like you fucking like you land on your knees and you just totally blow out half your spine and you just lay there broken. You get stupid points.
He's just kind of like he's watching me, yeah.
Should be a horror game that rewards you for playing like an idiot.
Yeah, he just kind of like he saw me get back out of the walker and just stared at me and then let me walk away.
He's either being cool because he's letting everyone get the point. Did anyone use streamers in this match? I don't recall. Did anyone use any blood point bonuses?
I don't believe so. Let me check real quick.
It's odd then to see him let two people go ahead and continue.
Right.
Yeah, especially when he's been like killing it otherwise.
He has, yeah.
I don't think this patch is spawned.
Unless he killed himself, used party streamers or a cake. No.
I'm sorry, Soon.
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but just so Soon knows what's going on. The killer gets points from being smacked with the pallets, so he will probably enjoy having you walk around and drop pallets on him. That's what he was just having me do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you see a killer kind of farming around and hanging out by the pallets, that's what he's asking for. So I will. I will go help him. Yeah, by all means, you...
Oh, yeah.
Actually, yeah, not a bad idea. We should... Why wouldn't we heal? He's cool with that. Get the points, and if he does decide to turn on us, which is always entirely possible, then we at least have one extra shot.
Let's go drop another pallet on him before you heal me.
Good idea, good idea. Let him know that, hey, yeah, we're working on you, buddy. We're with you. We're down. We're picking up what you're putting down. And yeah, he's nodding. Soon, I don't know if you just simply nod. If you you know, not teabag rather, but if you just simply like nod up and down with your camera, that is also usually a sign of like, hey man, I got you. I'm on your side. That kind of thing.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not by any means obligated to do any of this, but just to kind of let you know the traditional methods that people employ. Yeah, so if you're smacking around with pallets, he will very much appreciate that, and that'll, if anything, make him that much more likely to let you live. When I catch back up, though, I will heal you. I've got a med kit now.
Right, let me know if you see,
I'm sorry, what did you say? Let me know
let me
if
know if you see the...
Oh, the hatch? I just literally haven't, which by now it actually should be out there, which is really weird. I mean, again, what I read is that I think it's like, however, like once you get to like 2 survivors or whatever, it's like however many less survivors there are than gens to do, the hatch will appear.
You went
But
somewhere this way, I think.
I couldn't tell you, to be perfectly honest.
I saw him go over this way. I don't know. I'm actually having trouble finding him. Oh, I found him.
I hear the rambunctiousness going on your side.
Yeah, I didn't know that they got points from getting pallets dropped on them.
Yeah, in addition to that, also sometimes, depending on their challenge, that will help them with challenges as well. And you also get points for dropping the pallets on them. It's kind of like a win-win. They get destruction points, and as well as, I think, like, whatever, like damage points, chase points, that kind of thing.
Also, we get bold points.
True.
If we're just standing around him.
Oh, we found the hatch.
Wait, where is your hatch?
I will, if it's closed, but if you can see me, I will show you where it's at. It is to your right. If you want to switch, I can tell you exactly where it is. I think he might be coming to show you. If you get off the generator and head right down to the next intersection and take a left, he'll show you where it's at. It's not open, but I can't remember. You said you have the key, right? There you go.
Yep, nice.
Now let's see what he does with me. He might,
I think you're going to just solve the last generator and he'll let you leave.
He might kill me, I'm not sure. Either way, he's been very good, so I will accept it. He's saying, come on, let's just do the hatch, dude.
You are the last survivor, so,
That is true.
Nice.
I gave him a good old big thank you. You rarely get killers that are that cool, so I will definitely give him a nice big hearty thank you in the chat.
Give him thanks for me, too, because I'm on console.
Cool, I'm definitely doing that.
Okay, this is gonna be strange. A strange question to ask. But,
I do not fuck frogs. I don't know where that rumor started. You can stop bringing it up.
I do.
Oh. Well, I have no questions then. But does anyone... I can't remember this word. I'm hoping someone else can. What's the word for when a person has 2 different conflicting beliefs at the same time and it causes stress?
A cognitive dissonance.
Yeah, that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Not a problem. Why do you bring it up? What's going on?
I'm writing a school paper during this.
Oh, okay.
productive. I like it.
Yeah. Soon, just so you know, the doctor, I'm sorry, the Deathslinger said, it's cool, man. I don't normally go for kills. I said, I understand. I'm the same way a lot of the time when I play as doctor. You have my respect. And he said, cool deal. Good luck in your future games.
I gave him props.
Yeah, I have read that doesn't do anything, but then the developers finally have come out and said that, no, it does. It lets us know. It doesn't, like, say anything specific, but it lets us know when trends are either good or bad. So it kind of gives them... It's data, so, you know, they can use it. Yeah. I didn't even think... I should have also given them props. I should always do that. There's really no reason not to.
Right.
W, what's your report about? Violence in video games?
Oh, yeah, no.
That would be very dissonant.
They just wanted me to... They wanted me to write a paper about... Well, it's a sociology class, and it wanted me to write a informal blog post about a recent experience you've had and how it relates to sociology and so on and so forth.
Social experience. Sorry,
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, it was just... I won't say exactly what I wrote it about because it might tie into someone's privacy, but it's
Oh, good.
Hey,
You
you
wrote
know
about
how
one of us. Thanks, W. I like that. I like that you're mining our private data for your schoolwork.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna title the page "My Favorite Circus of Freaks and Weirdos."
Oh yeah, that's good. Why
And
not?
running the asylum.
Speaking of just like weirdos and randomness and all this kind of crazy stuff, soon, years ago, I casually no. I asked you very casually. I said, "What does your name stand for?" And you're like, "Someday I'll tell you." And I'm just like, "Oh, all right, whatever." And you never said. Are you willing to say?
Toon Dragon 67.
Yeah, at least the Soon Dragon part. Well, any of it, really. I just never understood. You never shared with me what your name meant, and it's just something I've always wondered about.
Oh yeah, so when I was like, what, 9 or 10, I was creating an account for RuneScape and
Nice.
was just hitting random suggested usernames, and so I got Soon Dragon 67, and I liked it, so I went with it, and I've kept it
Really?
ever since.
That's nice and simple. That is so less obscure than you almost made it sound like it was like this deep mystery, and so I was just like, all right, well, I won't pry. I was just curious.
Me and Pink both have whole fucking stories behind ours.
Honestly, yeah, mine is just like mine is the most straightforward. Just hey, you have rats. You're Mike the Rat Guy. There you go. You couldn't ask for a lamer name. RuneScape. I remember I very much enjoyed RuneScape, especially in the early days. Every name I tried to choose, I had to put a bunch of like crazy numbers afterwards, and so it just
Yep.
yeah, I wanted to be Mr. Dark. I couldn't be Mr. Dark. I wanted to be Justice for None. I couldn't be Justice for None. I wanted to be like Man Alone, because I'm like a loner. I'm like the whatever, like the rebel who sticks to himself or whatever. Couldn't do that without numbers. But Mike the Rat Guy, no one in the world on any site has yet had that name taken.
Yep.
Shockingly enough.
When you find the other Mike, you're going to have to kill him for the rights to their name.
I've actually like run into you on other websites before, and I'm like, wait a second, is this like I've seen you post? I've seen you post on Cracked, for example.
Yes,
before.
yeah. I was
and then you see
fan.
the post about the stripper girlfriend, and you're like, "Yep, that's my Mike."
That's me. That's me. There was I remember I made a very intricate post on the Cracked. There was a while there where I was writing a lot of stuff on that site, and one of the things people were talking about, being homeless, and I have been homeless because I have because of the stripper. She fucked me over hardcore. Basically, we were supposed to get an apartment. And it was all her idea. Let's move out together, blah, blah, blah. The timing was right. And she just decided at that time not to tell me that A, she had cold feet, and B, she was starting to get an interest in another guy. So she let me invest literally everything I owned, literally down to like everything, all my savings, everything I had. I poured it into this apartment that was too big for just me. It was like a 2-bedroom apartment or whatever, and I couldn't afford it by myself, thinking she'd join in. She didn't. She fucked me over 20 years ago, almost to the day, in fact. And it was like, yeah. Oh, and it was like, okay, well, thanks a lot. Screw you then. And I had no choice but to just come back, dude. I don't know what happened there. He got abducted. Sounds like someone pulled him through the window. But yeah, I had to spend a good probably half a year sleeping in my car and having showers at my parents' house and eating fast food and donating plasma. And it was it had its ups and downs, but it wasn't where I wanted to be in life. And it was really a shame that I'm an intelligent guy. I'm a friendly guy. I'm a sociable guy when I have people who are willing to talk to me and I like them and I enjoy their company. But the fact that, you live in your car, what's wrong with you? It's like, well, what's wrong with me? I trusted the wrong person. That's what's wrong with me.
Yeah. Here in Boston, people wouldn't even flinch if you told them that.
Really?
Yeah,
that's both good and bad.
Housing is like so expensive here that a lot of people I know have been homeless at some point.
What do they do? Do they have any kind of shelters or anything? I slept in churches.
Yeah, I mean, I work at Home Depot, so I know a lot of homeless people. Some of them are in shelters. Some of them just sleep in their car. Some of them, I think, just sleep on the street too.
That's sad. No one should have to put up with that. We as a human civilization should not allow that. That's just something that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, when they're out and fucking making rules about, you know, oh, we have to mandate that, you know, everyone must get a well, I understand health, whatever. I'm not going to talk about the vaccine thing. I'll bring up a different example. Like, when we have the government angry about violent video games and saying, we need to come up with a special commission to make it to where kids can't get these. It's like, while you're doing that, there's a bunch of, like, drug addicts who are, like, dying in the street. You know, can you maybe do something about them first? You know, they could probably use your help.
Shit. That was totally in the way.
What happened?
Missed a skill check.
I like went
and it's
in the
Wraith.
way, but it told me I too early.
I'm sorry, who is it?
Wraith.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Well, this match is guaranteed to blow.
favorite.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing I can say about this character anymore. So I can't say anything good about him.
My game
There's
is.
nothing positive
I hate to
I
cut
find
you
about
off,
this
but
character.
my game is lagging very bad. Is
No,
my
it's-
Discord going off, or is it just
Okay,
the
I think
game?
he went invisible. Yeah, he did. I think he went after the other. No, he went after me. Dummy.
I'm sorry. Wait. Pink was saying something. You're lagging. Something's going on. What's going on?
My game is lagging. I was wondering if Discord was as well.
I'm hearing you okay. I'm not experiencing any lag that I know of. Someone's jamming the hell out
Yeah,
of
wiggle
their,
that stick, boy.
Let me loose. Yeah. And it never works. It never well, I guess it works like 1 out of every 10 times. Alright.
I mean, yeah.
This is a no-win situation. I almost said new-win. This is a no-win situation, eh? Oh, this is bad. Come on, I'm gonna rescue you so we can go to Minnesota. Let's go.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna lose this one for sure.
We always lose this one because it's the Wraith. You can't win a match against the Wraith. The Wraith fucking blows. He has every bonus and no detriment. He has no cooldown on any of his powers. He has all the powers in the world. He's super fast. He's super strong. He's got a very fast lunge. This guy fucking blows, man. They buffed him and people bitched about it. Now no one bitches about it anymore, so they're just gonna leave the buff as it is, which really sucks.
Oh. Well, if you got someone else.
Yep.
Yeah, usually a Wraith game is a game of musical heals.
So I'll just go unlock this chest, try to get as many points as I can.
Yep, that's all you can do.
Maybe unhook this person.
I can't. Oh! There comes the Wraith after me.
Sure.
Bound to happen sooner or later.
I found a map.
Maps are weird. Soon, you seem to know a little bit more about those than I do.
I don't.
I'm sorry, not Soon. Pink.
Right. So from what I can
Maps
tell,
are weird, Soon. You should know about this.
Yeah. Come on, Soon. You played this
you
game
have
for
to,
like
read through the
4 or
whole
5
line.
hours now.
Come here. I am being healed by Pink.
Indeed.
Oh my god.
I tried to. Is someone here playing Jane? Because I tried to heal Jane and the game wouldn't let me. Oh,
There are
there's two
two
Janes. I'm
Janes.
not sure which one it
There's
was.
two Janes. And we're both wearing the same outfit.
Oh, that's a bummer because I saw a Jane and I tried very hard to heal her and I was not getting the prompt and eventually she ran off. So I don't know what that was.
Jane.
Okay.
You need to run.
Yeah,
you need
it
to
was
run.
the Jane.
Leave me.
Okay. Well. No. No, you don't, dummy.
You big dummy.
Dummy.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, Jane, don't do it.
I'm just getting points right now.
Was that you who rescued me?
Yes.
Oh, you possibly screwed me. We'll have to see what happens.
Also, I'm dead.
Well, that's what you get. We're all dead. You guys got a gen. I'm proud of you. That's at least
Yeah, something for the record books.
I fucking hate this Wraith so fucking much. Hang me and then go disappear again. Do the one thing you do. No challenge, no skill. A fucking 7-year-old monkey with no fingers could do this.
Yep, this was the only killer that I've done successfully with.
Yeah, I passionately despise this character. Yeah, he is fun to play, but honestly, I've been telling Pink, I might have mentioned this to you soon, I don't even like playing this character because I feel guilty for the other people. I feel guilty for the survivors because this guy blows. Now, as Doctor, I fucking rule. I'm doing actually pretty good with Bubba as well, but like they require at least a little bit of skill, whereas Wraith just go invisible and run super fast up to somebody who can't see you, uncloak, and hit them. Rinse, repeat, you win.
Alright, I guess good game or whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say anything. I'd say fuck this guy. Well, no, I wouldn't say that. You'll get reported. You don't want to get reported. I will leave snotty comments that they can't really report me for. I say, oh yeah, we're done. I'm not even going to wiggle anymore. I didn't realize that everyone's already slugged and or hooked.
Yeah.
I'm going to let myself die quick just to make it easier for the rest of you guys, so you're going to have to sit and suffer. Fucking Wraith. Okay, I guess I'm the last survivor, technically. I got about 2 seconds left of life as opposed to everybody else.
Goodbye, Mike. Goodbye.
Yep.
That was a
Bunch
match.
of bullshit. Yeah, I guess you could say that was a match. That was a thing that we just witnessed. Kinda took part in. Fucking Wraith. Yeah, I left my snotty comment. I feel better about myself. Ooh, 4,000 points. Yeah, for those who don't see, I said, Wraith's so fun. I go invisible and get free hit. I have the skills.
You
Just
sound
like
so toxic.
Yeah, well, you know, there are people who leave like, you know, racial slurs and shit like that. I'm basically just like, wow, dude, yeah, you didn't really have to do much to win that one, did you? When people are toxic with me, I fuck with them back. I say stuff like, you know, there are 7 shelves, and you actually believed the one. Look at you, you goof. You know, and people are like, what? And then, as I was explaining to Soon, that gives you the power, because now they're confused, and they have to think about what they said to you and what you said in return. They're like, am I missing something? Am I dumb? You know, it messes with their head. I enjoy doing that.
Stop calling me Soon.
I'm sorry. I didn't even. Yeah, you're right. I did the hell with both you guys. You mean nothing.
We're
to me
interchangeable.
either way. Yeah, I mean, like I really care about which one of you guys has that. Like, all I know is that one guy is in Boston, the other guy is like in Oregon or whatever, and just the hell with both of you. Who cares?
Right, right.
You're here for my fucking enjoyment. You get this straight. Yeah, no,
We're
I'm
extras
sorry.
in this film.
Yeah. You are completely expendable in my existence, which is a horrible thing to say to somebody. I hope you guys know I don't mean that.
I'm scarred. I need a therapist now.
I am running out of things to use for Kate here. I think I'm going to switch her outfit as well, since I have not done so in a while.
I'm gonna use party streamers.
Oh, good. Okay, that's some extra points for everybody.
Yeah.
Also, I have Dark Sense, so that's nice.
Dark Sense is a good one. I always use that perk, although I have been told that Alert, which you can get from Fung Min, is a better version. Dark Sense will show you the killer's radius. I'm sorry, show you the killer as well as the other survivors for about 5 seconds whenever a gen is done. And to me, that's very useful. I've been using it since I began this game, but I've been told lately over the last couple days that perk is not nearly as good as Alert, which will show you every time the killer kicks a pallet or breaks down a wall. And I said, well, is that as good though? I mean, is that as reliable? And someone made the point. They said, well, you at most will get 5 glimpses of the killer if you use Dark Sense, because that's as many times as it takes to open the gates. Whereas with this Alert, you know, they're always kicking pallets and stuff like that, so you will have a more frequent look at where they are throughout the map.
This is very true.
Yeah,
I would say
have yet
Dark
to try
Sense might trump Alert in the end game because you get to see the killer for like 8 whole seconds or something crazy like that.
That is true. Yeah. When
So
the
you'll
inmates
you'll
roll-
definitely have a better idea of where he's located in the end game, which can be very very useful. But overall, yeah, Alert's a very good
Also,
perk.
when you complete a generator, you're probably gonna try to like escape because he was notified.
Right.
So
Yeah,
you get to know whether he's coming at you and what direction he's coming from, so you don't run right into him.
Very true.
I use it not only for that, but also to be appraised of when someone else does a generator, so I know where he's at in relation to me. Like if he's coming kind of towards me, but then a gen goes off and he doesn't go back to the gen, then I know I need to go run.
All right,
So, yeah,
So the
I'm not-
offerings are giving us extra blood points mainly in altruism, was it?
I didn't actually catch it, sadly.
Okay, there was a bunch of like flower things.
Those can be for anything, unfortunately. Yeah. The posing of the flowers and the type of flower, they can be for boldness, altruism, or objectives.
Okay, do you know the symbols by now?
I don't actually. The flowers are too similar to me to know them apart.
Yep, same.
I should. I put 700 hours in this game. You'd think that'd be something that would stand out by now, yeah, but they just... I kind of just, whenever I get all those, when I go through a character... The way I play this game, I level up a character that I really want to use, get the perks on them that I want to, use, and then, as a result, they have loads of extra add-ons and stuff, and I just kind of use them as I play. I don't really pay too much attention to which ones I'm using. I just figure they're an extra bonus one way or the other.
Oh, a chest.
I'd
Break
say
it open.
I'm playing this. Yep, more points. I mean, again, pretty much everything in this game gives you points, which is one of the things I like about it. Killers as well, every time they hit you, they get points. Every time they use their power, I think they get a little bit of points. Everyone gets points for chasing. If you're around the killer, you get points for boldness. Obviously, of course, there's the healing and unhooking. You get points for doing gens. Pretty much, yeah. There's really kind of... Okay, that was stupid of me. There's really...
Is he following you?
I don't know.
Who is this, actually?
I don't see anybody yet, to be honest. I'm kind of running
He's
around.
chasing
in the middle of that.
chasing after, yeah. He got the other guy that's not in the chat.
Oh.
Well, screw that guy.
Trying to figure out who he is, though.
Oh, sounded like maybe... Well, that's kind of a universal male voice. Could have been Dwight or David.
Dwight's,
I'm trying to figure out
Dwight's
who
our
is the
ally.
killer.
We're trying to figure out who Killer is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
He's like a
let's see.
big, like, broad shoulder.
Is it Trapper?
It looks
With
like
a sword?
Trapper. Yeah, it looks like Trapper.
Okay.
So you're going to want to be careful about... most trappers don't spend a lot of time about traps, but then every now and then you get really good ones who play traps very well. Like putting them on the outside of building vaults so you land right on them, that kind of shit. I'll be able to confirm very shortly here who we're fighting up against, unless he loses me, which I hope
Come
he
on,
does.
get back here. Let me heal you, dummy.
I hate when they do that. They run like
Okay,
half a
let's go.
mile.
Okay, whatever. We'll
Yeah,
get to
just
the gun.
just ignore him. Yeah.
He just ran right to the gen that was right next to where he got unhooked from.
I mean, I can understand that if the gen's close to being done, but usually you want that extra, hit. You don't want to just be running around vulnerable throughout the whole damn game.
Oh, I see where the killer is. He's pretty far away from us. He's coming towards that generator that was just done, so...
That's not
Okay.
good.
And he's coming... I don't know how to describe what direction he's coming from.
I know, yeah, we need a compass in this game. At least just to say northeast, west, south.
Oh, I didn't get any skill checks on this. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh shit. He's coming for us. Run.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Run. I'm gonna hide behind this tree. You can't see me. You can't see me, Trapper.
Y'all can't see me.
At Home Depot, there's actually this guy, loss prevention. He goes around and watches people to make sure that they're not stealing
Not
anything.
stealing, yeah.
And he like acts like he's in a shitty spy movie, and he's like this big, really fat guy, and he'll just be like standing like at the like in a like he'll stand behind like a thin pillar, just looking at the people, and he's like this big fat guy.
I think being fat is a requirement for loss prevention, because I've never
I know,
seen
I've never
a
seen
guy.
a skinny one.
Yeah, I've never
Oh, the
seen
one-
one
the
of
one
even
before
moderate
him.
build. They're always kind of pudgy. I don't want to be
The
mean,
one
but
before him was
they're
actually super
they're
skinny.
rather big.
Oh. Well, he was eaten by the fat one, so it's...
He got tired because he beat up a guy who threw a shovel at him.
Home Depot is a more violent place than I would have anticipated.
It's very violent. Also, there's a lot of sex creeps there too.
I
At
believe
Home
that.
Depot?
Yes,
I don't. Why about Home Depot would make...
contractors.
Oh, sure, like carnies, essentially.
Yeah,
Right.
contractors.
Okay.
So, yeah, like I had a friend, a guy offered to sex traffic her, basically.
Oh, God.
He was like, "Do you want to come down to my farm in Brazil and have sex with me for a week?" That's how he said
Not
it,
really.
like, point blank.
Could you go to the cops or anything about that kind of thing?
Well, this person has been beaten up by the cops before because. So they actually have their leg is all busted up because a cop broke it.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Because they were protesting, and they're like a 80-pound girl, so yeah.
They were protesting, meaning the people that were wanting to have sex pest sexual trafficking. They were protesting.
Oh no, they were like a part of a protest, and during that protest there were some police officers, and one of the police officers just kind of like went to town and broke their leg and then claimed that he was threatened by her
Well, you know,
when she's
That's-
like an 80-pound, really tiny girl.
that's some. I mean, again, I'm learning more about Home Depot than I ever expected I would.
Oh, this didn't happen at Home Depot. This
Oh.
was just in Boston. Yeah, this was a
Okay.
separate. This is explaining why she wouldn't call the cops.
I see.
And that was the second time she had been beaten up by a cop too. So,
Oof.
oh hi there.
Hi
I
there.
think we're gonna win this.
Oh, hi, Mark. Who knows the
Yeah.
reference? Who knows the reference?
Everybody.
Do you really?
Everybody knows that movie.
Not okay. All right. Not everyone
the room-
does.
The room
Yeah.
is pretty famous.
Oh, it is. It is. But it's so bad that a lot of people have chosen not to watch it. So you
I've
never
never
know.
actually seen the movie,
I've
but
never
I've
watched
There
seen
you
the
go,
scene.
see, Pink.
Yes.
Gotcha. It's not. I did not rape her. It's not true. Or hit her. I did not hit her. It's not. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not. Oh, hi,
Well,
Mark.
hi, Mark.
Let's go eat, huh?
I completely missed where the gates were.
Someone is directly by one. They just got hit. Would
Yep,
that have
yep.
been you by any chance?
That was
Nope.
me.
I'm
Oh,
looking
oh,
for
oh.
a gate.
Somebody
There
is on
is
that
a-
door, aren't they? Oh.
Oh, there's the gate.
Okay, if you see me down, I am directly in front of the gate, and just so you guys know, he put a trap in front of it. I am
Go to
also
recovery.
right by... Wait, guys, this is important. I'm also right by the hatch. The hatch is directly kitty corner from the gate. You can see one from the other.
I found a gate, I think.
Are you in recovery?
Yeah,
Yes.
this is me laying down on the ground here, whoever Nancy
Yeah.
is.
I found
Yeah.
the other gate.
The hatch is
Oh,
to your
sorry.
left soon. Or Pink,
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
found the other gate.
Yeah.
Oh, you found the other gate. Oh, okay.
Pop it open and
Yeah,
run.
I'm like all the way across the map from you, dude.
Gotcha. Okay, I think we'll be able to get this then, depending on the trapper's his level of commitment or whatever. Thank you, Pink. Let's just
Yeah.
go, dude.
Watch out for
Oh, yeah. Remember that thing I just told you about?
Oh no, I didn't
Run,
mean
just
to
run,
leave
just
yet.
run. I deserve that.
I didn't mean to leave.
I'm on my first hook anyway. I'm good.
Oh,
Just
I
avoid
accidentally-
him. Just avoid him. Run.
Shrine.
Go. You got it, Pink. Go. Just
You
run.
do have it. You might even. If you can get to the other exit, I can get the hatch. So if you want to try that, it's up to
I
you.
will run as far as I possibly can,
No,
which wasn't too far.
The other guy is
Pink's on his first hook. Pink's on his first hook. I mean, he's on a second, but he's not gonna die from this.
Yeah.
Whereas I've not been hooked yet, so soon whatever you want to do is going to be up to you.
He's
I
already
am
gone.
on the hatch.
I
So-
already escaped.
Oh, you left! Oh my god,
Yeah.
you left! You could have saved the whole game! You son of a bitch!
I told
No,
you, I was, like, everything at the exit. And
I thought you were gonna wait.
Close.
Oh, I didn't hear that. That's kind of a bummer because you actually could have saved all the rest of us. And I'm gonna have to spend another 10 years now. That's gonna be your new popping the tires incident. I'm sorry. No, it happens. That's just a bummer because if not for that accident, there is actually a good chance, being that we were both by 2 separate doors and I was on the hatch. But I'm gonna take a chance to escape.
Do it.
I'm probably gonna fail, but
I mean,
I have
you
no
might
reason.
as well, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no other.
Yeah,
Oh,
worth
yeah.
a try. Worth a try. It was a good game. We made it down to the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to like stay inside the map, but I accidentally walked too close. I didn't think that I did.
I've had that happen before.
Because I
I
didn't go
understand.
through like like I was pretty far away from the actual exit, so I'm not sure why I got pulled.
There's kind of like a little line. There's like the 2 little columns that you can hide behind, the 2 little walls, but then like just behind those, there's like sort of like a line where the bricks stop, and then that's like right where the invisible gate is.
Yeah, and I was like a couple feet away from that line, so I'm not sure why I got pulled, but I did.
Honestly, you and Pink both got the most points out of that match, so I'm fine with that, because as always, I've been saying to Pink quite a bit, as well as you a little bit soon. I had a month of just the most, we will give you all the points you could handle, and you guys were not able to take part in that, so I'm perfectly fine as long as you guys got points. And speaking of being, magnanimous, I also, I don't know if I've ever told you this before, but while soon I continue to be confused as to why you did immediately sabotage us in that game of Grand Theft Auto after I explicitly said that we don't play that way. I want you to understand that as much of a hard time as I give to you, there are no hard feelings.
Yep.
I need you to know that, because I'm always bringing it up. I'm just doing it to tease you. I don't think that you're a bad person because of it.
I know.
Okay. Why did you do it? It was like, we got in a car and it was like, hey, can I play with you guys? Can I play with you guys? All right, soon, but you gotta know we play as a team. And like the first damn thing you do, we get in a car to drive off on a mission and you pop our tires. It's like, I just kind of sat there looking at the screen like, why would he, why did he do that? What, like that was so deliberate. What's wrong with you? Although then there was also the time that you kept on fucking with my music because you didn't like that I was playing rap. You didn't like that I was playing rap in the helicopter. Yeah, so eventually I just leapt out and I was like, you fly the helicopter.
I have no idea why I popped it. I don't even remember that incident.
I think you were just screwing around. I mean, Grand Theft Auto is a game where you screw around and have fun, so I didn't blame you for that. It was just that happened to have followed you politely asking and me saying, you can come in, but you do have to understand that, we're kind of anal. We literally play as a team. We are very cohesive. We work together. And, like, you were in the game for, like, 2 minutes, and you just immediately went out of your way to violate that. And it was like, what's wrong with this guy? What? And then it was like, you're not playing with us again for a while, bud. I'm sorry. But you're very cool to play with in like a game like this, so I'm not really sure what that. Maybe we were just fucking around. Maybe you didn't think I'd take it so seriously. Maybe I shouldn't have.
I was also like 14, 13?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh.
It was funny. I laughed, but it was like
10 years since then.
It honestly has. Yeah, it's been right about, I'd say about 6 or 7. Yeah, the game came out in 2013, and it wasn't long after that. So
yeah, it was like a year within the year after.
Yeah,
that,
I believe it was. Yeah.
So yeah, it's been like 8 years.
God, that's weird to think, isn't it? We remember these situations, and it's been that long. For you guys in particular, for me, it's just adulthood and then later adulthood. For you guys, you've probably gone through a lot of major transitional experiences since this kind of stuff.
Right.
Damn, yeah, I was 13.
Yeah, I mean, hell, 13 to 20 thereabouts or whatever. And then Pink, you and then W went to college, and it's like, man.
Right.
You guys have had all these life experiences, life-altering situations, whereas with me, it's just like, oh, that was that thing I was doing 10 years ago.
Right?
I'm still the same guy, still living in the same house, still doing the same thing, still working the same crappy job, etc.
Yeah, I'm a very different person from back then.
I mean, that's cool.
I'm not.
People grow. Yeah, I'm generally the same person I've always been, just a little bit more introspective and try to be a little bit more concerned about other people's feelings. You know, I'm still a loner, and when you're a loner, you have a yeah. I don't care. Yeah, just like I noticed that there were some times where I really rubbed people the wrong way by going on just a lot of rants about various things on the forum, and I really realized that, man, yeah, you need to kind of tone that down a little bit. The superhero stuff does get tiresome, but I do try to just kind of instead of bitching about it, just make a little joke here and there, but otherwise just kind of let it go. It's it's I don't know. I feel too bossy and too aggressive sometimes. That's something I need to work on. It comes with age. You guys will understand when you get there. We have Elodie, who is dressed in the really cool new random cave spelunking outfit on my screen.
But is she?
Yeah, but is she? That's a very good question.
Because she's very default on my screen.
Yeah, she's looking very 70s, I guess.
Orange.
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, with the shirt and the. I like her blonde. Did you say she's blonde? I like the blonde hair. The blonde.
She's not blonde for me.
Oh no, she's dark for me. I want to unlock blonde hair. Yeah, she does actually. It's the same style as the not an afro, but kind of like the fluffy bouffant hair, but it's blonde. It looks really good on her.
I have not seen that.
Yeah, it looks good. It's a new cosmetic that you can get for like $2 or something like that. Whenever I get a card, I will get it, and you'll probably see it very soon. She other than that, she Adam and Ace and Zarina, those are kind of the ones who really don't have a lot of very good cosmetics, and that's one of the reasons why I don't really play as them.
I actually like Zarina's cosmetics that I saw.
They don't look bad. To me, they're just very similar. They're all more or less the same thing. She has like 2 outfits. There's like the nice outfit that's got the scarf, but then when you change that, you're essentially just changing the scarf color. And then she's got sort of like an out on the town sort of outfit, which is pretty. But then there's only like 5 areas, different colors of that. Like she has recolors, but not a lot of different styles.
She's got the one with like the headdress.
What's the headdress look like?
You'll have to look at it. It's like the first one that pops up in the store for her.
I'd have to go check it out then. Yeah, I only remember her 2 main primary outfits. Yeah,
she's got like a pearl headdress type thing going on.
Okay.
Like Indian headdress.
Oh, well, that sounds kind of cool.
I thought that outfit looked cool.
I'd have to look at it. I don't remember it off the top of my head.
I think that one's actually very new. It was dropped.
Oh, is it? Did it just come out?
Yeah.
I was gonna say there is an outfit for her that just came out. Maybe that's why I haven't seen it yet. Well, now I'm curious to check it out. That might actually be a good reason to finally pick her. It's weird that ultimately when the gameplay is based more on the perks and who you're up against and etc. But it's just. I take a lot more little, I guess, subconscious or even direct, enjoyment playing characters that I find interesting to look at.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
yeah,
that's kind of why they released like Ash Williams.
Yeah, and plus Ash is just beloved, even though they didn't for some reason make a whole chapter where he got like a map or anything like that. Ash is Ash. They just gave him bad perks that I didn't want until finally now I unlocked him because. I've got some money to spend on him, and he was on sale. Yeah, I was talking about this on the main forum. I was saying, I love the variety in this game. I think it would actually be interesting if they released like a fat character, just not like morbidly obese to where it would be unrealistic to watch them run, but like an actual.
Technically, Jane would be considered fat.
I actually disagree. I think that like if her body mass index, Michael Myers, her body mass index, I think would be pretty good. She looks like she's thick. But I would consider her fat. She's got a nice big fat ass.
Well,
but,
yeah.
I get what you're saying, though. Yeah.
In modern times, no. But like on the BMI index, she definitely would be considered.
You think she'd be considered fat? Like actual flabby?
She wouldn't be considered fat, but she would be overweight.
Really? See, to me, she just looks. She just looks thick. She just looks like plus size, like big boned. My opinion, anyway. That's how I feel. I'm talking about like having a guy that would be like kind of like a beer gut, kind of just chubby, kind of man tits, that kind of thing. Yeah, and I also said that I thought it would be really cool if they had a character who's just totally just like an average, just like totally plain, nothing really good looking about them. They're forgettable facially. They have just a standard generic outfit. They look like they work at like a fast food fast food place. And then I realized it's like, well, but the thing is, they make a lot of money on DLC that looks nice, so really it's kind of financially disadvantageous of them to design characters that don't look good.
Yeah.
Which in a way is a shame. I mean, again, I like looking at attractive characters, but still.
Exposed.
Yeah, that means that one hit and you're down.
Yep. So I should probably not be on a generator.
Yeah, if you can.
I'm tying up the Michael right now. You're fine. Keep on the generator.
Oh, okay. I myself, I've noticed that when this happens, I don't know why I never thought of doing this before, I'm just going to go hide in a locker until that drops back down. About 10-20 seconds, and that'll fade back down to not one hit kill.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's just something I never thought about before. It's like, why don't I just go hide for, I mean, hell, it's going to save me possibly an instant down. So once I hear it, drop to...
He's really close to me.
I see you guys are on the other side. Which should give me enough time to start heading back over to there, then I'll hop out of the locker and see.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah.
Someone is crouching and someone's going for the hook. Be careful, Michael's by whoever's going for the hook. Now he is walking away.
I think Elodie's closest to me, so she cannot take those directions to heart.
He's hanging around the general periphery of the temple.
He's coming back, kid. He's coming back.
Right back to the hook. He's coming back to the hook. He kicked the gen and then went over to you guys.
Smart bastard. Ooh.
That's a shame.
That sucks for you.
A little bit.
Pink plays a little bit aggressively, which is both cool, but also leads to a lot of unfortunate situations like the one we're looking at now.
Indeed. Get that gen done, kids.
I'm also on a gen, so if he happens to come...
You fucking got me.
There, I blew that gen. That should distract him. Potentially. I'm going for the hook, as is someone else.
I'm going for the hook.
Alright, we'll be there together.
He's coming for the hook as well.
Trying to figure out how to get up there.
I will distract him. He's coming right by you guys. He's on me.
Alright.
Now he's on you. Watch it. He's coming for you.
Okay, he's following someone. He's following me. Y'all are good.
Excellent. That'll give me time to heal.
I hear a gen.
Actually, that's not a smart idea because he can expose me anyway. So I'm not going to heal.
Okay.
I'm going to get right on the
Get out of
gen.
here. Why are you? Oh, stupid dummy.
Gen's about done, guys.
This one's not. Yay!
That's something. That's better than nothing.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
I think he managed to hide in a locker right before he got me, so he didn't see her.
Wow.
So I
Rare.
think she's gotten away. Yeah, she got away. Yep, she's getting away right now. He's having trouble finding a hook, though.
Wiggle as much as you can. Well, obviously, that speaks for itself.
Got it.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet. I'm going to try to go back over to where your other generator was.
Stop following me.
You got this soon. I believe in you.
Away from me. No. You're not allowed.
Soon you sound just like how I do when I'm having these situations.
Damn it.
It's hilarious. Damn it, that sucks.
You recovered way too fast from that.
Your first hook though, which is good.
He recovered like immediately from that hit.
There are
misses
perks that will
strike and
enable
then
them to
immediately
recover
recover.
from basic attacks significantly faster.
That's dumb. That
Yeah.
shouldn't be allowed.
There are honestly some things in this game that I do think are a little bit questionable. Is like, why would you have that? That makes things a little bit too unfair. Like, that's, what's the logic of doing that?
Like,
Especially
the
on
entire
Michael when
point
he
of
can
the,
expose
the
everybody.
entire point-
Sorry, guys. What?
Like, a lot of the gameplay mechanisms are based around the killer having a long delay after their strike. So why would you get rid of that delay?
That is one of the prime reasons why I cannot stand the Wraith. The Wraith, not only does he, when he uncloak, have a lunge that is faster and longer than all other killers, but he also has an add-on that he can use to make it even more so. And it's like, why would you do that? Similarly, I was saying to Pink a million times, I can't stand that this game allows add-ons and perks that take away the terror radius. That's one of your tools as a survivor to help you survive.
Hi, Mike.
Howdy.
But yeah, no, the basic attack thing actually really gets under my skin because it completely negates like one of the core mechanisms of the game.
You mean the lack of sufficient cooldown after the hit?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, depending on the perk you use, there are perks to kind of mitigate that, to where after you get a hit, you can have like a quick speed burst afterwards and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
in
that's
my
fine, but...
yeah, I do know what you're saying though. Yeah, I mean, once they hit you, there should be a little bit more of a slowdown to give you a fair chance of getting away, instead of just, okay, well, I'm gonna catch right back up to you in 3 seconds. I just heard what sounded like a fucking lion.
What was that?
I don't.
That
Did you
was
hear
my
that too?
I did.
Oh my god, that literally sounded like. I was like, okay, so there's lions in the game. That's a new addition. That's interesting. So we have to fight, fend off against fucking like jungle monsters now.
I mean, an animal-based killer would be cool.
It would actually.
I mean, they've got the big, but you know, like
At a bear.
actual, like
A bear. Yeah, like an actual like a tiger and a cheetah, fucking dinosaur.
a four-legged killer.
I wonder what a. I think that if they had not gone with the Minotaur skin, that actually would have been a pretty cool idea for a killer, to be honest. Hi, baby. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. How you doing? All right, 1 gen left. We're all doing good. We're all doing good.
I'm healing Pink right now.
Yeah.
All right, I found a generator.
He is. Oh, I'm exposed. I'm gonna go hide
We're all
Yeah,
exposed.
this is the time to do it.
because I've already got.
That's Yelp. And abandoned.
Oh no!
All right then.
That's great.
Why
Some
would you do
fuckhead
that?
bailed.
We came so close. We only
I
have
never
one
get the
gen
people.
left.
Yeah, I the other day I was doing a challenge with Leatherface where I had to down 4 people with the chainsaw, and I did it. And then just as I went to go hook the last person, as they were going through their death animation, they bailed, and it was like, you son of a bitch! Like, at the last second, you're gonna deny me my points just because you're gonna really throw away 15,000 points to spite me. But then it turned out that I won the challenge anyway.
Right.
So screw them. Yeah, but I mean, like, why would you? I can understand getting into a match where right off the start, you're getting people giving you a hard time or whatever. You get hooked right away. It's frustrating. Sure, fine, whatever. But when you're playing the match for like 10 minutes and you're doing okay and you have a good chance of winning, why bail? That's just stupid.
It's
Okay, I'm
not
no
even the
longer
winning
exposed.
part. It's the point part.
Right.
You're getting points just for participating in the match.
Yeah.
And then you decide no. Why?
Even if you were to, at that point, let yourself die, you would still get like anywhere between like 7,000 to 15,000 points. Maybe even more. Found the
Indeed.
hatch.
So, Dubs never came back.
No, he didn't.
Nope.
He got abducted. Like I said, he got pulled out of the window.
Damn it. Not again.
Again. Who's over here by the door?
That would be me.
Okay. The hatch is in that direction, just so you know.
Oh shit! I'm
yep.
exposed. I'm
Sorry.
exposed. No, no.
Shit, yeah, we all are, though. Otherwise, I would have jumped in and taken the hit for you, because it would have been a lateral move. We would have both taken our first down regardless.
You got away, by the way.
Thank you.
gave
I
up.
think we're...
I'm
we're
going in the basement.
okay.
Have fun down there.
Most Myers don't camp, so I'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah, he left immediately.
And he's smart enough to see that a generator has blown twice, which gives me the cover to come get you soon. I'll be around there in a
Nice.
I'll loop the
2
Myers.
flicks of a lamb's tail.
No, I won't. I'll go down immediately.
Oh, you were Quentin?
Yep.
Ah.
I'm getting worried.
Okay.
Oh, are you really?
Yep.
Okay, so it's the 2
shack?
of us left. I will try to find out where the shack was so I can show it to you. Let's see, it was... I ran right past it somewhere over here.
This is dangerous.
Oh shit, back off, back off. Yeah, I don't know if you saw him, but he was right over there. Let's actually... Fuck, where's the
Let's
hatch?
split up, gang.
Hey,
Hey,
W's
W's
back.
back. Did you escape?
I died.
Yeah, I escaped a long time ago. I've been in every game. You guys just haven't noticed me. I'm just that pro.
I'm trying to...
See, and I made him my bitch.
I'm trying to find the hatch again because I found it. Oh, there's the dead
Here's
corpse
my bed. Yeah, here's
Hank.
my dead body.
The hatch was so close to this area, and now I'm having trouble finding out exactly. Like, I ran right over it. It was next to something. Here comes Michael. He's watching us. That's bad. There's the hatch. I'm standing on it. If you see me, I'm on the hatch.
Okay. I'm gonna go sneak over.
I love that the way Michael works, just him looking at you is bad.
I love that because that is so accurate to the movies that he came from. That is like
Okay,
a
so
total...
you're over. If the hatch is over by that generator over there.
Yeah, the hatch is like I'm now spinning in a circle. If you might be able to see me, I'm literally on the hatch as we speak.
No, Mike is walking away from us. Do you want me to just go ahead and sacrifice myself so you can get the hatch?
You might want to, because you're on final
we're-
hook. Mike has not.
Yeah,
been
I have not
yet.
been hooked yet. Yeah, if you want to do that, I'll leave it up to you. I'm not going to tell you to kill yourself, but if you do, that will potentially let me win the match.
Okay, I'm gonna go kill myself.
Okay.
Casually.
I'm gonna run far away so that you, I guess, have time or whatever.
Michael is missing me. Let's see. I'll try to lead him to. Nice job, man. Nice job. Legit. Now, Michael may know where the hatch is, in which case I will have to run all the way to the other end of the map. So let's see how this goes.
Okay, he insta-killed me, I think.
Oh, he did?
Mori.
He's doing a Mori.
Run to the hatch.
Yeah.
Run to the hatch. You've only got a limited amount of time.
I very much do. That is absolutely correct. Oh, Mike does not know where the hatch is.
Nice.
Does he know where I am? No, he does not. Oh, okay.
I thought you were just standing on the hatch.
I was before, but then I had to run because of everything that was going on with him. Shit, now I have to find the hatch again, damn it.
Mike,
Wait for me, kid. Oh, fuck,
Oh.
man. Fuck. I didn't know I was exposed. Yeah. Oh, I was. You're right. I wasn't thinking. I could not find the damn hatch. I was near it. I was so close. Where's the shack I was even in?
you should have just stayed there, and I would have...
I couldn't because he killed you right where I was. Like, he would have seen me where I was standing. Yeah, that's the only reason why I left. Oh, is he going to lead me to it? Maybe that's why he was just standing there doing the swinging. Okay, he found the hatch. He's either going to cover it and be a jerk, or he's going to let me have it. Because that is he's right about where it is.
Yeah, he's slashing at it.
Yeah.
He's killed 2 out of 3 of us.
He may feel bad because of the disconnect. Sometimes you get a killer who's cool in that respect.
This is true.
Yeah. Maybe he's also cool because I clearly sacrificed myself for you.
Was it obvious that you did? Like did you
I
run up to him?
ran right up to him. I did a little spin in the
It was
open
awesome.
nearby him, and I ran right up to him.
He at least sees that I'm following him. Usually when you show some kind of cooperation to the killer, they feel at least a little bit of sympathy for you as a human being, as an actual player. So, although again, I might get all the way over here and he shuts it right in front of my face. Pink knows that is not the first time we've had that happen.
Could he not just pick you up and drop you on the house?
He could have, which is why I'm a little bit suspicious. He's gonna close it. You watch.
There it goes.
Boy, what a shock. What a surprise. Waste your time for no good reason just to be a prick. I'm not even gonna struggle. Just do what you gotta do. Get your jollies off, you piece of shit. I knew it. See, at the very least, this doesn't surprise me anymore. It's like, whatever. I do like that he's just sitting there staring at me, though. That's very, role-playing. That's actually pretty cool. It was a good match. It was a good match.
I like how I just heard the sound of your character dying. It was like very cut off. It was just been and done.
I think you're probably hearing it from me.
Yeah, it could be.
Alright, and the killer cannot see that I responded to the fact that I knew what you were up to, you piece of shit. We all got some pretty good points though, roughly about 30,000 each because someone brought cake. So that's pretty nice.
We like cake.
Cake's good, man. When we had that debate on the forum between who likes cake as opposed to pie, how did you guys come down on that discussion?
I'm a cake.
Same here.
I'm a pie, honestly. There's a lot where you can
Depends
do
on the
pies.
pie.
They're
And
far more versatile.
It does depend. That is true.
Because, like, ordinarily I'm a cake over pie guy, but I'm a sucker for good pumpkin pie or good key lime pie.
Oh, yeah.
Edwards makes Hershey pies and Oreo pies, which are decadent, but generally give me some yellow cake with chocolate frosting, and I'm in heaven.
I like this thing that I found. It's called chocolate lasagna. I guess it's not really much of a. It's not much of a cake or a pie. I guess.
Or lasagna.
It's like a cake pudding kind of.
What the heck is
Cake
it?
pudding. Yeah, where does
it's not
lasagna come
lasagna
into
at
this? Okay.
So
It's in other words, it's like it's kind of layered like lasagna. Is that what it is?
Yeah. So you have the crust on the bottom, which is made of Oreo crumblings.
All right.
And then
Nice.
above that, you've got pudding, chocolate pudding. And then above that, you've got like a cream cheese and then also some whipped cream on top.
That actually sounds 100% delicious.
And then you top the whipped cream with chocolate chips.
Oh. Where can you find this in a store?
No, you make it yourself. It's actually really easy to make.
I guess it probably would be. Yeah. You just do the layering. Lasagna itself is actually not that hard to make as much as people make it sound. Time consuming.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's very time consuming, but it's not hard.
Let's see. Do I want this blonde hair on my beautiful, beautiful Kate? Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with that bright. Nah, I'm gonna go with her default look. There we go.
Oh no!
It's all going downhill.
I want to go to Raccoon City.
Oh, that map is enabled again. I don't remember soon. Have you gotten that map yet? Last time I don't think you had.
I have gotten that map.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I very much enjoy that map. I'm sorry, with the what?
With the mansion, right?
With the mansion, no. Actually, it's the actual police department.
Oh,
Very
I don't
large.
know, but I haven't had that one.
Ah,
But
okay.
now we're going to it.
Oh, did you use it? You actually used the play? You used the...
I used the offering, yeah.
Oh, excellent. Let's hope that the killer doesn't be a bitch and bail, because that used to happen. Disconnects are not as common now as they used to be, but still gotta be careful. And I just realized we got another Elodie.
He probably is not going to be nice to us, though.
The killer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not if
people
we
hate
send
this
him
map.
to a... I was about to say settler, survivor-oriented map.
I just want to
They
try
don't
it.
like that.
Yeah, they don't. I love this map passionately. It is very big, very beautifully rendered, and very complicated. It is a maze, but not in the sense that it's a tight little maze. It's just there are, like, everywhere you go has, like, 2 or 3 different exits. You know, like, every room leads to another room, which leads to another room, and, like, there's all these different ways to get from one place to another, and so it gets confusing.
I like the main lobby with
Yeah.
the stairway. Then when I go beyond that, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, you have the main lobby with the stairway, which is the middle of the map, and then there's a left wing and a right wing, and 2 floors on each. So it's a huge map, biggest map in the game, and just the potential of it's difficult a lot of the time to find your way to get around to save teammates and shit like that. That's the challenge. Survivors hate it just because it's not a big open space where I can get free hits on people.
Man, I was waiting for like the time between matches for me to say to mention something, but the matchmaking time has evidently gotten a lot fucking faster since I last played, because you guys are already in a match.
We're just about to be. We're in about probably 10 seconds. We'll be in one.
It's because
Alright,
of the
I can get it out
PS5
quick then.
SSD, Alex.
What?
The PS5 SSD is so powerful it makes Mike and Pink's loading time stop.
We benefit from the power of his system. It actually powers our systems to be faster.
Exactly. That's the power of the PS5.
That's the power of the Home Depot. which was Ed Harris, by the way. He used to do those ads, just so you guys know. But anyway,
Was
go
it
on.
really?
Really?
Yep, yes he was. Go back and listen to those. That's the power of the Home Depot. Yeah, it's Ed Harris.
I would
found a
never have
video
guessed.
I found a video of the Home Depot theme with bringing sexy back.
Okay.
Mixed
What is
together.
with Home
Actually,
Depot and all this like sexual shit? This is a whole world I'm unfamiliar
To be
with.
fair, Soon works there, so that does kind of
Yeah.
inevitably lead to getting brought up a lot.
Hold up, I'm gonna just go ahead and link this in the Discord.
All right, I will not be able to see it at the moment, only because I'm going to concentrate on this map. Which
Alex can enjoy it.
okay.
Well, now I've got to. Now I've been volunteered.
It's your obligation now.
The music suggests it's either the Trapper, perhaps the Hag.
Oh shit. It's neither.
It's
Really?
Legion.
Or no, it might be the Hag.
Legion.
It's Legion. Okay, Legion. I've never had Legion on this map, so I'm not sure what to expect.
Pink is having fun.
I'm always having fun.
Oh wait, no, that's not Pink. That's the other person is looping him.
Nope, it's me. It's me.
Do that again next time.
Ow!
I'll get you to play For Honor again.
Also, I have done this map before. This was the one I was thinking of. It looks like a mansion to me.
Okay. Now, the first
Yeah,
Resident Evil game takes place in a mansion, so I wasn't sure if you were confused.
Oh, I'm in a Discord call soon. My phone refuses to do both at the same time.
Technology.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. A buddy of mine is now playing Dead by Daylight. It would be kind of cool to invite her so we could be all four of us who know each other, but I don't know her very well. She's only a new friend, and I do not have her on Discord. At least the images of a female, I don't know if it's a male or female, because I have found that the vast majority of people I've met on the in the game and on the forums are trans.
I'm going to get these bold points because he's just letting me follow him.
Like, legit? He knows you're behind him?
Yes.
Oh.
I like ran circles around him and he just kind of like...
Oh, he's kind of like
Go.
showing you some respect?
Yeah.
Like,
He
what
hit
the
me,
hell?
And then I'm still
I
following.
refuse to acknowledge your power.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he
I'm
go?
gonna
You're
hang out.
looking
I'm
for
gonna
the
hang out
killer.
with my buddy. Where'd he go? There he is.
He just blew up a generator that I was working on, I know that much.
Yeah, I'm with him.
And he knew exactly where I was hiding.
Hi.
Son of a bitch. I know that guy that you're friends with behind you. Let me go. You asshole! He's apparently...
Hi.
He's cool with you. Get me down! Get me down! Fucker! What the hell? And you don't even heal me. Fuck you!
That's horrible.
What the hell was all that? I'm out of here. Fuck all you fucking clowns. You guys can do all this by yourselves. I'm friends with Legion now. I don't need to heal you, Mike. I don't need to watch out for your well-being. We're not on a team anymore. I'm working with the bad guy. Who was it that did that? Was that Soon or was that Pink? I'm not even sure now. Who was that?
Who do you think?
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Jade, no.
I hope it's the person who just screwed me over getting stabbed up there. I didn't get hooked, or I mean, I'm sorry, I did get hooked, but I'm at least still in the game, so I guess that's okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
Who just
I don't
died?
even know how he knew.
Did
Someone
Elodie
died.
bleed out?
No, she's
Okay,
still in.
good.
Got knocked down, but she's still in.
Alright, I'm gonna actually play the game now.
Oh, are you sure?
I don't want to interfere with your fun,
want us
man.
to win. Yeah, I mean, granted, I want you to get all the points, but you know.
Can't
Okay,
believe he was
so-
making friends with the guy who sent him to Raccoon City.
Yeah. That's actually, now that you mention it, that's actually fairly uncommon. Most
Well, he
people
doesn't
beat
know
Raccoon
who
City, so.
sent
Oh,
the
he doesn't.
offer.
You're right. He won't know till the end of the game.
Right.
Uh,
Then he'll
Elodie
be mad at
has-
himself. retroactively.
Oh man, I hope that asshole. Hey, Lodi, if you guys run past her and happen to notice, this one is the one that has the blonde hair, so you guys will see what I'm talking about.
I did see that.
Yeah, she looks good.
No!
No, Pink.
I think you
a
gave the Legion
clusterfuck.
an unfair advantage. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
You
I
shouldn't
was
be doing
almost
this
done
well
with
on
the
this
gen.
map.
I've had a lot of really back and forth on this map. It's kind of hard to say.
I'm on my second hook stage, I guess.
All I know is that I was doing a gen until he came and interrupted it, and you were right there behind him, and then like laughed and pointed and shat in front of me as he hooked me. So, oh damn it. Yeah, so I don't know what to make of anything
Ooh,
that's going
this
on
is
right
a
now.
tough situation. 2 people are hooked, and the other 2 people are on the opposite side of the map.
Well, I guess me and Pink are dead.
GG, as the pros say.
Now, GG I know is good game. What does GG mean something else if it's said within the game itself, like while the game is
Alright,
going?
I'm dead.
I don't have a clue. I'm not up to date with all the lingo.
The game, it still means good game, but if you say it within the game, that's generally an indication that you think the game is already over.
Okay, I gotcha.
Like
oh hey, well that was fun.
Yeah. I think people sometimes use it as a thing when they're mad to say, well, we've already fucked it. Good game, everyone. That kind of thing.
Well
Okay.
done, team. Well done.
Yeah,
You've done a
thanks,
great work
everybody.
here. A great service to
Kinda
man.
wanted to win, but you know, not the most important thing, I guess.
We got a single gen done. And now half the team is dead.
We got a single gen done, and now half the team's dead. I'm trying to get a totem. There we go. 1 totem. That's 1 more little point for my total amount of totems I need to get my challenge, which I've been working on for a while now. Soon, have you been adding challenges to your game to make sure that you're working on them while you play?
I'm stepping out for a little bit.
Goodbye.
See ya.
What a jerk, that guy.
Yeah, it's fucking W. He's actually a very selfish person when you think about it.
He's like the most selfish
granted,
man I know.
He probably is. I mean, I am playing this game because of him, because he bought it for me. But I think that he bought it for me just so he could demonstrate like the kind of behavior he's showing now, which is just how selfish a person he is.
Probably. I wouldn't
Yeah,
put it
I mean
past him.
I don't know really why else he would do such a thing. But again, Soon, have you? Yeah, I knew that was coming. Soon, have you been running challenges while you play?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. I like to remind Pink.
I completed my rift challenges.
Not the Rift, I'm sorry, yeah, never mind, you're right. You do know that you can also go back and do old challenges, right, from earlier Rifts? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been
Oh.
going through first rift and second rift and whatnot.
Okay,
But-
just wanted to make sure you knew.
Yeah, so that was a clusterfuck of a match.
It really was. I wonder why?
Gee, soon.
Is there anything that could have contributed to that being a clusterfuck? Is there anything that seems out of the ordinary to the rest of you? No,
I did rescue you.
you did.
I was heard that he thought that I was loyal to him.
Yeah, sure. No, that was funny. That was actually legit funny. You went running away, and I'm like, what are you doing? You asshole!
I was trying to figure out where he went.
So it looks like Elodie might be the person, the one person who's not part of our group here who wins. I'm gonna watch for a second and see if she actually makes it.
I was hoping when I swapped over, she'd be standing on the hatch.
Did you happen to see the hatch? I did not.
I did not see it.
Okay.
She's reading the map. She might be able to... I don't know if she'll get a notification from that.
You have to have an item that will show you the map in conjunction with the. I'm sorry, you have to have an item that will show you the hatch in conjunction with the map to be able to see it.
She's got a pink map, so it's a little bit more
Oh,
powerful.
she's actually by the hatch. There she goes.
Yep.
And she's gonna sit there and wait until. Okay, good. I was gonna say
Yeah,
she's
that's
gonna
the
teabag
play.
like an idiot.
I really do like that
Alright.
blonde hair, though.
Yeah, it looks good on her. I like it. And that is the full spelunking outfit that is now new from the Rift.
Ah.
I don't like that it's a complete mismatch of colors, but I like the style. I like the gear.
Right.
It's something different from her just pants and belly shirt, which is pretty much all she's got. That's another reason why I don't play her. She's drab looking, but that outfit I like, and that hair I like.
Yeah.
Damn, how did I get so little points when I unhooked several people and I was, like, really bold?
Generally, there's actually a specific answer which may or may not apply to you because I don't know exactly what your point loadout was. But every type of every type of action that you get has a limit. So if, for example, you heal like 10 people, you're only going to get as many points as will be allowed by like unhooking 6. And then you simply can't get any more points for doing that action. So the game wants you to try a bunch of different things.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the most you can get as a character is 8,000 points per category, meaning that as a survivor, without special BP perks that give you a bonus, the most you can ever hope for is 32,000. Yeah, Jeff. Haven't seen Jeff in a bit.
Oh, I like his style. I haven't seen him.
I wonder if he looks the same way he does for me.
Except he has no good perks on him right now.
Yeah, same with me, which is why I'm not using him.
Yeah.
He looks like Hobo Jesus.
He does.
There's actually one outfit that I think might be his Greek costume, where he comes with a head that looks very Jesus-y. He's got like just I don't know how to describe it. He just looks a little bit more Jesus-y than I think he does there, at least on my screen.
Are you guys still in a match?
We're about to start a new one. Yeah, we got screwed in the last one.
Wow, screwed?
We lost under completely fair circumstances. With no chicanery to speak of.
Absolutely nothing.
That kind of talk will get you disbarred.
To be fair, the hooking that I received was not Pink's fault. Pink didn't do anything. I'm sorry, Soon. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I'm drunk. Soon was following the killer, not leading the killer. It just so happens that, when the killer stopped to apparently let you heal me, he then ran off, and then there were just those few seconds where you followed him instead of going straight for the heal, and that was like, is this really happening?
I tried to go back for you, but you disappeared.
Did I really?
Yeah,
I disappeared?
I was looking for you. I couldn't find you.
You mean after you got me down, after you unhooked me?
Like
I
okay. Ran away to try to figure out where he was, and then I went back to go heal you, and you had gone, you had dipped out.
I see. Yeah, I whenever I get unhooked, I generally try to get away from the hook and find a nice, quiet, hidden spot or whatever. Only because the killers do have a habit of often going back. Oh, that one was on me. The killers often have a habit of going back to the hook after not too long.
Hey, Rayla. Come on, out of there. Don't chew on my computer wires.
Yeah, it's always bad.
But they taste good.
I know, it's like, why? I think it's like a texture thing, the rubbery feedback. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. There's a specific type of wire. There's a specific type of wire that my cat loves.
What kind of wire? Like really thin or thick or stereo?
There's just kind of like a specific kind of bizarre, almost kind of filmy on the outside, white plastic rubber that would be used on the charger cables for all of our phones, and she loved that. She wouldn't bite, she wouldn't chew on any other wires, just those.
That is a little bit strange. My cat loves to chew on paper sometimes and certain little specific toys, but not cords, thankfully.
Reba? She hasn't chewed on cords in a while, though, so I'm not sure why she's suddenly deciding to now.
Wants attention.
Probably. I'm just glad that she doesn't want attention while I'm working.
Well, I mean, generally, yeah, you want that to be the case.
Yeah, I work from home, so...
Pretty lucky situation. 2 toolboxes and 2 health kits. I wonder if the killer will be upset about that, because I've read that, the killers hate everything, but I've read that killers hate seeing,
unless you're walking into
really
a match naked,
man.
They're gonna hate you.
Yeah.
Did you throw in another RPD badge, or is that just random happenstance?
I didn't. I know that. Anyone here? Did anyone use a Raccoon City badge?
Alex?
The thing is, I don't need it because I'm just so good. It doesn't matter what map it is. I'm just leaving immediately. You know?
We spawn in and Alex spawns outside the exit gates.
Wait, Alex, are you playing now?
No, Mike, I'm joking.
I mean, I thought that, but you said it with such deadpan, like, "Oh yeah, I'm playing the game."
Obviously.
You know, and the fact that you asked him if he used it, I thought, okay, well, so I'm the idiot for asking why you just asked him if he used an in-game item. Okay, I get how.
God forbid I be funny.
No, not you. Just the simple fact that, like, the conversation was, "Hey, Alex, I'm going to say something that suggests that you're in the game," and you responded in kind, and so it's like, well, is Alex in the game? No, you dumb. It's like, well, I don't know. You guys are making it sound like he is. I don't know.
But
maybe I missed something.
Dumb.
I is dumb. I am the dumb is.
Can't believe you blew that right off the bat, Claire. Unbelievable. Killer's on his way right now. You better take the hit for
he's
me.
coming up after me.
You better take the hit for me. She's
it's
crawling into the locker.
Hillbilly. It's the hillbilly, and I never see the hillbilly.
That is odd. Is he downstairs?
He's chasing me as we speak.
Okay.
And yes, I'm sorry, he is downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I need to know. I heard his terror
already.
radius, but he wasn't anywhere near me, so I was confused.
Right, I'm pretty close to you. Like,
You were on the floor above.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple people doing generators straight above where he is right now.
Yep.
He's having trouble finding a hook. He just found one.
okay. Oh,
He's going up the stairs now, so he's heading
coming for
towards
you,
it.
Mike.
Okay, be careful. I think he might be coming your way.
I'm downstairs, so.
Oh, you're downstairs. Okay, I see two other guys upstairs just beyond me.
Yep.
I was standing right next to where he got you from.
Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know you were that close.
Let's go.
Alright. Yeah, we can probably heal right here. So, oh, well,
Run.
nope. Yeah, I thought we could, but you made the right call. Alright, I will use my medkit to heal myself, only because the last couple times I did not. I wanted to be kind of screwed, so I'll just might as well make use of it. I need to run these down anyway if I want to prestige my character.
He
What's
is
that?
upstairs at the moment.
Upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's upstairs, and we're just throwing his terror radius.
Yep. He
Now-
might
now
be
this
coming
one-
down, though, because Claire just dropped down.
I did see that. Yeah, she seems to be walking in a way that's trying to avoid him specifically.
Hold up. Rayla, stop.
I gotta admit, I'm ordinarily not tempted by any of the premium skin stuff, but if I ever do get around to getting that Resident Evil chapter pack, I'm probably gonna get the Claire skin for Jill.
Yeah, there's just something about her. I don't know. I find her very pretty, and it's just it's Claire, man. I mean, you get a whole second character, and you know, they have shared points. You don't have to buffer up all by yourself.
Rayla, no, don't show him my PlayStation.
I mean, Claire, you haven't got to see it. I'll have to get you to play Resident Evil 2 Remake someday. But
Oh, I
Claire
will.
Claire is awesome in Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Also, the hillbilly did come down to the generator I was at, so that's in like the central lobby.
He just got me, that's for sure.
Yep, I was a little late on that warning.
That's all right. I should have moved. I heard the chainsaw. I was just like, maybe I might have enough time to get the gen, but I was incorrect. So this one's not going too well for me.
Oof.
He's downstairs now, chasing
What's the fact
somebody.
he's doing so well.
Yeah, I remember when everyone saw this map, they were like, it's too big, it doesn't fit, and killers can't do nothing on it. Okay.
And behavior, you also killed my puppy.
Go.
I'm running. I wasn't trying to block you, I was just trying to run.
No, I bolted, so I'm
Okay.
I hopped off a gen
Hey,
thinking
by
that
the
the
way,
Claire would
sorry.
finish it for me because she had hopped
Forgetting
onto
that
it,
I
but it
read
hasn't
this.
popped yet, and I'm sad.
No!
How did he miss that? Wow.
I'm
Yeah,
out,
he's doing
guys.
very good.
I'm totally out.
You had a rough time, buddy.
I did, yeah, it wasn't a good one. Can't win them all, and sometimes you really can't win them all. I will spectate, see how things go for the rest of you guys.
So we still haven't gotten a single gen.
I'm
Yeah,
about to get
well,
one.
nor have you gotten a single hook, though, funnily enough.
Rayla.
Oh, what the heck? That was great skill check.
I got 4,000 points. I'm rocking it. That's not even enough to buy a fucking rusty toolbox. Well, actually, it is. I'm sorry. Totem points if you want them.
Totem on whose screen?
Whoever's Claire. That I guess is not one of us, is she?
Indeed.
Okay, stupid bitch.
Yeah, screw that kid.
It wasn't a hex totem, but still, adult totem's like 1,000 points. I mean,
yeah.
It's you know, they're good. I'm swapping between you guys. I do not see.
I hear.
Yeah, someone hid in a locker soon. That was a smart plan.
Good.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. I think he's still upstairs.
I can't get a fix on him. Jeff, you're doing good. He doesn't seem to be anywhere around you. He's definitely by Soon. I don't know what he's up to. He's by Soon, and he's also by Claire, so he's looking for one or both of you guys.
Okay, yeah, he just ran past me.
Okay.
Yeah, he ran. But he's still good. Okay, he finally left me.
Yeah, be careful. I don't want the crows to come get you. Claire's running. I hear his saw, but I do not see him.
He's after me right now.
Okay.
I was able to
I'm
do a
really
swerve.
surprised that he missed that one chainsaw towards me when I was unhooking you the second time.
Yeah, I
He's
saw
not
that.
been
That was
very
actually
proficient
surprising.
with the chainsaw, or at least not on my end. Mike, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
he might have
no,
been a little bit more proficient with you.
I don't think he was. I think he actually just clobbered me both times.
Oh.
Oh, run!
No! I couldn't move. I went the wrong way.
I've been in
should
that
have vaulted over
situation.
the power.
You get in a situation like that where you have a couple seconds and you think you can squeeze through and you can't.
Yeah, I thought I could.
Oh!
Ah!
Didn't see that coming.
Neither did I. Which is probably why I got hit.
Claire's working on a gen on the far opposite end of the map. She's on the other side.
Oh damn, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
I think we're all gonna die in this one.
Yeah, probably.
Don't give up hope.
How many gens did we do on the last one? 4? I'm sorry, we had 4 left. We only got the 1 popped.
Did we even get one?
We might not have. Yeah, we very well may not have.
I think we died before we even got one gen. Yeah,
I think that might actually be, yeah. Pink, yeah, you're only on your first hook here, Pink.
This is true.
I'm only on my first hook, but like
Claire needs to get over there.
Claire is trying to figure out what to do. She's now closer to Jeff, but I think she's going after you soon.
It's a wiser play. He's got less time.
Yay! Come on, get me before my second stage.
She's right. He's chasing her though now. This could be bad. If he hooks her, you guys are gone.
I don't have an option.
She knows what she's doing though. Oh no! She didn't know what she was doing, but she got hit.
Come on, unhook me. I'll protection hit you.
She's now going after. She's right by you soon.
Should we run or yeah?
Run.
Too late.
Or go upstairs. And if you can get Pink. Although he's on Claire. You're okay. He is now, however, coming upstairs to follow in your footsteps.
Okay,
Smart
I think
move.
I got the way.
As long as you didn't have scratch marks going up to that, you're good.
No, I think I
Nice,
stopped my
nice.
marks going to the generator.
Oh. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Fake out.
Oh!
Did the Claire jump off the hook
Claire
herself?
got down. I just now noticed Claire got down. She's about to get Jeff. You guys are all still in.
All right.
Yep, she's right there next to him.
Nice.
Very nice. That was a good play, you guys. Jeff's
Very
being
good.
healed. Soon. I don't see him anywhere on anyone's.
He's got to be coming
Okay,
to us.
he's right by the other two. He just hit Claire.
No.
Jeff's.
That was a bad
he
play
just
on my
hit Jeff.
part. That was a bad play on my
was-
part. I'm sorry, Claire.
To be fair, I do have the perk for Jane that lets me sprint out of the locker and stun the killer.
Okay.
But I was expecting him to come after me.
I was surprised he did not. He just gave it the one gamble and thought, I'm not going to waste my time on the other. You know, what are the odds of someone being in this spot?
Yeah. Come on, go the other way.
You guys are all now very clearly close together, so I'll let you do your thing. Oh, there she goes.
No!
Goodbye, brother.
At least it's gonna come down now to oh, that's Claire. Okay, I thought it was he's in the middle of the area coming towards you guys. I can now no longer give any more updates because you guys are together. I'd say, yeah, hide if you can. He's closer to you soon. Well, obviously you know that now. Oh, good play. I was gonna say you waited way too long on that.
Yeah, I did.
Claire's really freaking noisy.
I kind of enjoy the noises Claire
Well, I'm not
makes.
complaining. I'm just making an observation. She's really noisy.
Claire can be as noisy as she wants with that particular set of groans. Oh, shut up! Shut up! Go read your Puritan literature, you fop.
I will, and I'll like it.
Oh, Hatch!
My girlfriend and I
Hatch!
will have the sheet between us.
Claire got the hatch, by the way. Alright, you guys did pretty well point-wise, all things considered. You know, I only got my 4,000
sucks that you got
points.
eliminated so early. You had spent like 10 minutes there just watching us.
Yeah, I did. It was fun to watch. That was an interesting match. I love that map. It's just, man, I'm not doing really well on it, which again goes completely against all. You guys, having not been on the Dead by Daylight forums, you have no clue how much people bitched and bitched and bitched about the mere existence of that map. I mean, 7 fucking threads a day with like 50 fucking replies. It doesn't fit Dead by Daylight. It's too big. You know, it's too complicated. This is stupid. The game's about, you know, horror, not, you know, wandering around a maze, blah, blah. Everything you could fucking think of. Please disable it. Oh, it's got a glitch. You temporarily turned it off. Keep it off. Throw it away. You know, shut up. You know, and it was all the killers saying it. And it's like, well, now the killers seem like they're doing just fine to me. I mean, I haven't won that match in a while, and I think last time I won it was because somebody gave it to me, so... Shit.
So I can tell you how fond I am of bitchy player communities.
Yeah, good lord. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you, W, were the one who first warned me that this community is very toxic, and boy, I mean, if anything, you undersold.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pricks. I mean, if you go to the Dead by Daylight forums right now, I guarantee, like at least one of the first 3 threads, if not all 3, will be some kind of complaint.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm not joking. And there's like 30 threads per page, and you know, everyone's like, oh god, there's nothing to say. Anything that anyone can experience in this game, someone has complained about or is currently complaining about. Oh, you know what?
All Janes. All day.
That's how it's gotta be. Let's see, I don't even remember. Do I have any good perks for her? Yeah, fair. I've got Bond at least. So that's the most important. And on my screen, we all look identical. But again, who knows how that's actually going to turn out?
Right.
Yeah, I have the default skin, so...
Okay. I've got, again, the one that you thought that I... what did this person say? Hex Sweaty just said what? Hi. Oh. Hello,
Oh, I
Hex.
thought someone was calling you sweaty. I was
Yeah!
Oh.
Jane Squad!
Or Jane.
Nice. All Jane all the time.
This is gonna
the
confuse
thickness
Claire.
cannot be handled.
Yeah, I have had this. You guys didn't watch it, and I really wish you did. It's not your obligation, so I'm not upset with you. But I posted a match where it was literally all. Not only was it all Claudettes, but they literally actually in the match were identical, and they were fucking with me and fucking with me and fucking with me. And you know what? I wiped out every motherfucking one of them, and that was a good match. That was a fun match. Well, I liked it.
Our killer left there for a second.
Single fucking comment.
I was confused for a second, not because of what you just said, but because the killer had left the match.
Oh, you're watching that.
Yeah.
When you see that happen, that's the killer saying, I don't like what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I don't like these odds.
Yeah.
Ready up, Mike.
Coordinated team here. Pull out, pull out.
Right?
Quick.
They're all chains and they all look the same.
Yeah, I mean, again, on his screen, they should look the same.
Handle this.
This level of thick is just too overwhelming. Now, a guy like me, I'm going to be happy with that. But, you know, I'm going to suffocate, but I'm going to suffocate happy. So if this killer can't handle it, that's on him. Yeah. Yeah.
Killer just hears thigh clapping in the distance and he's afraid.
Jesus. Yeah, somebody, on Dead by Daylight, I got in trouble once. I mentioned this to you before for saying that Kate had a nice butt, and, you know, I was, you know, it was more about, I assumed the gender of the person I was talking to, so that was bad, whatever. But I was like, yeah, but on this site, I just saw someone a few days ago say that they want to be squeezed between Jane's thighs. Like, are you kidding me? Seriously? So, we're clearly not the only people who talk like this.
I'll throw a whole lot of intention behind it, though. I got.
Yeah, yeah, it makes a difference.
I gotta live the gimmick, you know.
Context is important. Now, usually when I get for people like this, it's on Macmillan, the blue lumber stage. So this will be curious if we get like Leary's, the hospital, or something like that. I don't think I've had that happen before.
Leary's is a map I get like once every week.
Usually
when I play with you.
I wonder if that has to do with the player. Oh, nice.
Very
favorite map ever. Now it's gonna be either fucking Wraith or Ghostface. You watch. Because it always is on this fucking. All right, yay! Look, we're all Jay. Wee, we're sexy. It's fucking ridiculous. A communal experience because we all decided to choose the good-looking thick character.
It's a hag. It's a hag.
Did you say?
It is a hag.
Did you say a communal experience?
I did.
Oh,
we had communion because we're all Jane. We're all like eating the blood of Christ and drinking the blood of Jane or some thing. I'm trying not to be sacrilegious.
That was pretty friggin' butchered right there.
Yeah, so the hag, I can see the hag being really a pain in the ass on this stage, but not as much of a pain as some of the other characters, so this one could be interesting. I don't know.
I like this. I haven't played this map before.
No, really? Oh, it's my favorite map in the game.
Yeah, I just went into like the pig butcher room.
Oh, the pig butcher room or like the bathroom from the actual Saw films? Which one are you referring to? Because that's in here too.
Probably the actual pig butcher room.
It sounds like, I know what he's talking about now.
Yeah, there's nothing neat hanging somewhere.
Yeah, the frozen body, the blue body, the blue room. Yeah. On the bottom floor, kind of in a cornerish area, you usually. That's talk to your doctor. There are like three.
I can't get off.
I can't believe anyone remembers that still, especially your guys' age. Wow. There are about 3 or 4 areas where you can get upstairs. They're just kind of sort of tricky to find.
Yeah, I found them, but I'm gonna just work on this gem.
That's fair. Remember the hag, guys. Whenever you see someone hanging or whatever, crouch when you approach them because the hag put down traps that will often make her spawn.
Oh, who's Hex? Hex is down. Okay, got her. I think.
What's up?
Did you get Hex down?
I have not received any Hex notifications. Oh wait, yes I have, but I don't know what it was. What is it?
I don't know how they tell you. I don't know how you find out which Hex you eliminate.
No, I mean, the player, their name is Hex.
Oh, yes, I unhooked them.
Okay, gotcha. And
yeah.
Took the hit. Took a hit.
Gotcha.
Yes, indeed. I'm about to go down. There we go.
Oh shit, you fucker.
It wasn't that bad.
You get hit?
Oh no, I was saying you fucker because I messed up this gem. Again.
As I just did.
We should probably... no, she's just standing there right now. She's camping.
She's far enough away. Yeah, damn it, man. That's me I'm complaining about, by the way.
Okay,
she's on her way here now. Yes.
To, like, stop camping.
Yeah, she's coming this way, so I'd take off like we are. Yeah, soon, oh, damn, we're right by the bathroom, from the movies. Oh, and I found a hex totem, sweet.
I forgot. Oh, dumbass. I literally didn't do what you told me to.
What's that?
I didn't crouch.
Oh. It's easy to forget. It's easy to forget. She's a pain in the ass for that reason. A lot of people don't like the Hag.
Yeah. Have we still not done the generator, even though...
I just realized that no, we haven't. We've started working on several. I'm working on one now. I only just began. She's only hooked us the one... Or, oh, no, actually, wow, she's gotten 3 hooks. Shit.
Yep, I'm about
we
to
might
go
lose
on
this
4.
one, then. Yep, there's number 4. Ooh. So
Well,
that's
this
half the
sucks.
looks already taken care of. Yeah, that does suck, especially because it's my favorite fucking map. I want to be able to enjoy it.
Right?
That is bullshit, I call.
This is actually the first time I've faced Hag in a while. But, rather unwelcome surprise if I'm being honest, but I don't mind it.
Yeah, as I mentioned to you before, Pink, Hag is probably about my 3rd least favorite character in this game. She's just annoying. It's all about camping and setting fucking a million traps around everything.
Are you kidding me?
What happened?
Yeah.
Whoever got me down blew up the Haglet there. Somehow. Yeah, somehow. Oh, Devour Hope.
I don't understand why.
I like that you call the fake Hag a Haglet. That it sounds like you're talking about like a little baby or something like that. But I guess it's sort of an offspring.
The Hag literally walked like 2 inches away from one of the other Janes and missed her.
That was me, actually. Hiding in the corner, right? Facing the corner?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Pink, could you come grab me?
In a second, I'm being healed.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright.
She's all over the place. This is a very active Hag, which you don't often find.
You're being chased, right?
Yeah, she's scared. Damn it.
Damn it.
I did not realize I was still, pardon me, exposed, because I thought
She
I
just
broke the
hacked
hex
again.
totem, but apparently not.
Oh, don't run. Damn it. Don't run.
Alright, this is the end for me, boys.
What's up? W, are you still with us?
Yes, I just, I've not been saying anything because I figured, you know, important Hag business.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure.
I'm right now. I've finished the school paper for the most part, but
Oh, good.
Oh, I think we're dead here. No?
Oops.
No? Now we might be.
Yeah, because of my air. Oh, she's got the fucking one-hit down bullshit that I can't stand. Great. Very smart play on you. Very good, very good, very good. She might have turned back and seen you, I'm not sure, but that was very smart.
I don't think she did.
I'm not sure. I know she gestured back, but I don't think she probably would have caught you from her angle. She is putting down traps. I'll let you know if she comes in your direction. She's not. You're good.
What?
Watch the traps. Okay, she's now floating around me, putting down more traps, and now heading in your general direction. You people are not watching traps. Thank you, other Jane, but what is wrong with you guys and your fucking not trap? Damn it. That's because you didn't watch your fucking traps, lady.
Yeah, she did the same thing to me, so I'm not sure. Shit.
This is a mess. This is a mess. It's over. It's over. Right there. It's done. Unless I can get off this hook, which I probably cannot. Oh, I can't. I'm at my second hook. It's done. We're done.
Yeah, I'm on my second hook too.
Yeah, well, you guys are down, and I'm hooked, so that's it. That's the end. I'm gonna kill myself quick and just hope that maybe you can find the hatch, you know, and even though she's probably standing right next to you at this point. She can only carry one person at a time, so we'll see what happens. Down I go. Ridiculous. It's a bummer that that's such a good map that it had to be wasted on a fucking shit character like that. Couldn't have been the plague. Couldn't have been the twins. Couldn't have been Demogorgon. Couldn't have been the Death Slinger. You know, it's got to be the fucking plague. At least again, it wasn't the Wraith of the Ghostface, which in my experience it always is.
I've not seen plague in months.
I have not
Sad.
seen plague or twins in at least weeks. Which is a shame. I love Plague. Plague was one of the first characters I started getting good with.
Yeah, I've yet to see either character.
I've seen Plague once within the last few weeks, and then I've not seen twins in at least a month. We all did roughly about the same point-wise, so that's actually pretty cool. We all at least equally, quote, sucked, did okay, question mark. You know, it's like none of us really were severely worse than the others, so that's cool. And it was pretty neat to play a whole game as Janes. That was always fun. It was. I love that kind of shit. That's funny. Okay, Leon, you got any good stuff for me here as I go to unlock part of your blood web? I've not yet used Leon. I want to, but he does not have all the perks that I want him to have. He's missing some very important ones.
She's having a hard time fighting me.
Oh,
enough,
are you? Oh,
yeah.
you're still in? You're still in? Wow, I'm impressed.
Like, I climbed all the way upstairs, and now I'm in the middle of the upstairs section.
Okay, I'm out of the game, so I can't watch, but this means that the hatch is available, so if you find it...
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, good luck to you. You might... It's a big map, but there's a good chance. Usually, in my experience, the hatch spawns on the bottom floor in that map, but it's random. You just never know.
Right.
I think everyone's quietly anticipating, waiting for the best.
Yep.
I should have stuck around. I just thought everyone was just dead. I didn't know that he had any chance.
He's gonna bleed out in a few seconds here.
That sucks.
Yeah.
The hag still can't find me.
Really? That's impressive.
I do see her, but she hasn't seen me yet.
Huh.
I think this is going to be my last game, though.
Oh, bummer.
Yep, I just died.
Womp.
Bled out.
Well, you made her work for it, and you denied her last kill. Seriously, that's like 7,000 less points for her now. That bitch.
Yeah, fuck her for playing a character I don't like.
You're fucking right. You're telling me that that's incorrect logic? Screw her. Screw hag players. And if you support the hag,
Really
the problem isn't the player. That you should be complaining that behavior made the character.
well, I'm not happy about that either.
There were 4 hex perks. No wonder I couldn't kill Devour Hope.
Wow.
Probably killed, like,
Jesus.
Thrill the Hunt.
So she probably had Noed, Thrill the Hunt.
Noed. No. Yeah, Noed.
Ruin. I bet she had Ruin.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew
Noed, Ruin, Devour Hope. Those are the 3 top tier ones.
Fucking meta ass bitch.
Yeah, and then Thrill the Hunt, which I'm not certain what that one does, but it was there as well.
I'm not sure. So in other words, that character could basically have a bunch of powers that were only able to be countered if you found and disabled all 4 damn hex totems.
Yeah.
I mean, even when you're on the lookout for hex totems, you're lucky to find 3, and usually they're not all full. I mean, just totems, period, not even hex totems.
Right?
Yeah. Well, so soon, what's going on with you then? Are you bailing altogether, or are you gonna stick around and spectate, or what's up?
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right.
Short and sweet. Well, thanks for playing with us.
Indeed. It was a good
Have a good
time.
night, you guys.
You too.
See you soon.
All right.
That was fun. That was fun.
Are you guys between matches now?
Yes, we're waiting for another match.
Oh, I wanted to mention, I got a notification on my phone that someone had, I had earlier this week recorded just a goofy little reaction video to, well, I was actually telling you about earlier, Mike, them revealing the totally not China faction for Warhammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been anticipating that a lot, a lot. So I recorded a reaction video for it, and in it I've got a webcam, and it's just me sitting in a chair reacting to it, not making any stupid YouTuber faces, but
Makes sense.
The stuff that gets the views. But in the background is my bed, which is pretty well never made. And I just got a comment of just someone in no caps, only commenting, "Make your bed."
I love it.
That is actually kind of funny. It's like seeing somebody who's got a dirty car that says, "Please wash me." Oh, we're going to the game again.
Yeah, I had to roll it back.
Oh, did you? Nice. Yeah. All right. Let's do this one. Let's do this one the right way. Now we'll get the Wraith or the Ghostface.
Yeah.
This map fucking
No, you'll get that
blows
rare
with the
bug.
Wraith. The
You'll
rare
get
one.
that one rare bug, and they'll turn one of the survivors into a second killer.
That'd be horrifying.
Yeah, it wouldn't be pleasant.
No.
Have you guys never seen footage of that bug?
Oh, I didn't know that was real. I thought you were making that up.
I
Oh,
thought
you
it was
did
a
say that.
hack,
That's
not a
right.
glitch.
Yeah.
I think it was a bug for a while.
Oh wow.
But and there's an Otstarva video about it, which I assume you guys see Otstarva, right?
The people on Dead by Daylight worship every word that comes out of his mouth, so I know who he is.
I've seen
If
his
he says
perk
jump,
video.
they say how high.
Yeah. He's got like a freaking 10-hour long perk video where he goes in depth on all the perks, and I just took
10
that,
hours?
went
Seriously?
to the timestamps to figure out which ones I really wanted to use.
Was it legit 10 hours?
Something crazy like that.
There's like 159 perks. That's
yes.
that's like an hour fucking. Well, maybe not an hour, but that's fucking what 10 minutes per perk. I don't know.
I guess there's
Something
a
like
lot of
that.
information to get across, which I don't mind.
I guess.
If you're knowledgeable on a subject, I don't mind being enlightened.
Yeah, at least he's trying to share.
But yeah, I went into the comments because I knew somebody's gonna have a little timestamp table here so I can figure out which perks I should be using, which ones I should not, and they did. So yeah.
Did you go off of that information? Did you in fact subscribe to the perks that were suggested?
It wasn't any new information to me. I had kind of already deciphered what was good and what was not at that point. It was more of friggin' Wraith. It was more or less just what's the word I'm looking for? It was a reassurance that yes, I had in fact chose the right perks for the character I wanted to play as.
I see.
I looked up that very same video to confirm. Yes, Ash is bad. I will play him anyways.
Yep.
I told you those perks are all about throwing yourself into danger, which is fine if you, there is strategy to it, but now that I finally unlocked Ash, he's not using any of them damn perks. Flip-Flop's the only one I've got on him. Everything else is, stuff that does not mean you need to kill this guy to get points.
I need to play as Adam
I'll
more.
still, no matter what, I'll always take Medal of Man, just because it is, it's a perk that will proc once every 20 games. No, it's less than that. Once every 30 games, but every time it procs is worth it.
It's pretty awesome when it works. It's just you have to take hits left and right for it. That's the only thing. Really quick before I forget, you have that too. When you're playing against the Wraith, throw down pallets early. Anytime you see a pallet, throw them down, because then that way, that makes it less likely for him to sneak up at you. He has to stop and crush the pallets to be able to come near you.
Yeah.
Whereas the
other,
he honestly does. That's typical common tricks. They say, whenever you're facing against the Wraith, pre-drop the pallets, because then that way, if you're doing something and there's a pallet between you and him, he will reveal himself by having to get the pallet, giving you extra time to get away.
Yeah. I understand the logic. It's just funny because it makes it sound like it's fucking Garlic the Vampire.
Yeah, it's great. That Wraith, man, those combinations of wooden structures.
Any other structure of wood, no. But if you put it in that specific shape, no, I don't like it.
I don't like the wooden pallets. Oops. One, two.
You're turning from Dracula into a fucking Hasidic grandpa.
I don't like those wooden pallets. I'm telling you, every time I go by one, what's with the wood? What's with the wood? Why is there a pallet? Throw down pallets left and right, I tell you.
Rocky Marciano, people are always talking about it.
He beat Joe Louis's ass. Joe Louis was 175 years old. I don't care how he was. He whipped Joe Louis's ass. That's right, he did whip Joe Louis's ass.
Like you said, the best part of that is just Eddie Murphy and the other guy just standing there like, what is... Okay. Sure.
It's very subtle, but my favorite part of the entire scene is that there's a young black kid getting his hair done, and two things are going on. For one, Eddie Murphy is quote cutting his hair from like a foot above the guy's head, like doing such a poor job that he's not even coming anywhere near the kid's hair. And secondly, the kid is just listening to the whole conversation and just like smiling, laughing, like, this is good stuff. I like this, you know. So those are my two little moments of that scene, even though altogether it's just a great scene. That's a great movie. I think every scene in that movie is pretty much great.
I've not watched it.
Oh, it's so good, man. Lots of funny stuff in it. Lots of funny stuff. James Earl Jones is great. There's a part in the movie where I think I might have mentioned this to you before, but the concept is they want to go to like the shittiest place that they can to try and find a real, actual, honest woman instead of just Eddie Murphy being paired with a subservient queen who will just obey his every whim because that's boring. So they go to Queens because it's named Queens. And when they're there, Eddie Murphy's like, I want the shittiest apartment we can find. And so they go to find the shittiest apartment they can find. And when they're in it, there's this big, tough, like, angry kind of black guy who's like, you know, yeah, you African boys, you know, you're probably used to having a lot of money or whatever. I'm going to give you the really crappy room or something like that. And as he goes to go up the stairs to show them the room, this other guy tumbles down the stairs and is clearly, apparently dead. And the landlord, like, looks down at him and he's like, you better not be holding out on my money, you motherfucker. And the guy's just sitting there completely still. Like he's clearly just died and rolled down the stairs. And all the manager cares about is getting his money from this guy. It's good stuff. Joe Landis directed it. He did Trading Places. It's a good movie. It's a funny movie. It's my favorite of Eddie Murphy's by far. But then again, you didn't like Kung Pao though, so I don't know. I gotta be careful about my recommendations.
Well, I mean, Kung Pao is not like Eddie Murphy comedy.
Kung Pao is complete ludicrousness, and you either have to, you get behind it or you don't. I understand.
Kung Pao is like if something got uploaded to YouTube, but it came out in theaters in 2002 or 2003.
That's actually not a bad comparison. Down there, okay, there we go. I was gonna say someone's not moving down there, but then I realized they were just waiting for the Wraith to go by. Oh shit, where's Pink? Shit, I'm sorry, Pink. I'm right there by you, dude. You just said something.
You were talking about Kung Pao. I don't want to interrupt that.
No, say something. If I'm right there, I'm like, oh hey, Mike, just so you know. Shit, man. Well, be careful. He's near somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I'm dicking around in Gary's mod. Pink, you remember how I have that mod installed to have Kermit in Gary's mod?
Yeah.
I forgot he uses the usual Half-Life 2 NPC AI. So I spawned Kermit in just for a laugh, and I see him running off somewhere. I'm like, where's he going? He noticed a machine gun nearby and went to pick it up and arm himself. And Kermit is just staring at me, holding a machine gun.
I still don't understand this game, but that sounds very funny. If the game is all about like just creating shit, like what are the rules? How do you design an actual contextual scenario? Like how do you, like, I know you can make skins, I know you can create guns, and like how do you set up an actual game?
Well, it started as a mod for Half-Life 2 that just gives you god powers to spawn anything in. So it's basically just that. Like, you can just load up any map from any source game and just stick around.
Oh, so in other words, basically you load a mod, you load a map, and then you load just all kinds of cool stuff, and then the whole fun is running around just going crazy, shooting at each other with wacky weapons as wacky characters.
Yeah, but of course there are a lot of mods people have made that are actual game modes with objectives and so on.
Oh, okay, so people have made actual game modes.
Yeah, it's just the vanilla sandbox. The vanilla sandbox that's available by default to anybody is just dick around freely with all the assets from Source Engine.
I see. Okay. Okay, Wraith could have totally just caught me, but he didn't. I'm kind of shocked about that, so I'm going to hop back on the gen I was just doing. That was kind of a surprise, to be perfectly honest. I don't know how I've played this whole game without him catching me yet, so granted, he's going to catch me within seconds now that I've said that.
Yeah.
I haven't even encountered him yet, I don't think.
What? Lucky.
Yeah, for me, that's really rare.
I got really screwed when he dropped through the skylight and just yanked me off the gen. That was not pleasant.
Did I not just tell you guys that in a few seconds everything would change?
Did everything change?
Everything changed. Wraith caught up with me, smacked me. My gen is... Oh! I was almost done with the gen. I did not know that someone else was too. We can actually possibly get the hell out of here. Which I would be a fan of.
That would be pretty sweet.
Yeah, I would like a victory against the Wraith, even if just in principle, because fuck this guy.
Oh yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Get
Well,
the
someone's
doors,
doing the
get
Hex
doors.
Totem instead of getting the door. Yeah, someone's getting the Hex Totem instead.
It might be no.
Although it is,
it's not
to
no.
be fair, oh, okay. I mean, it was a Hex Totem, so you know, at least they weren't just sticking around for something for no reason.
Yeah.
We will have the door open. It's a matter of whether or not we can get whoever's hooked, which is you, Pink.
No, I'm not hooked.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah, I was doing the Hex Totem.
Gotcha. One door's open. He's paying attention to the guy who's hooked, so... Let's see, whatever he...
Oh, that guy went for his own hook. I think they're making it. I will leave now without a guilty conscience. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If they're off, you know, fuck it, I'm leaving too.
They're healing and probably in plain sight as well. So, yep, they were good to go.
Nice. Now Wraith is gonna make his way back over here, but we're right next to the exit gate line, so we're
very
good.
True.
Fuck you, Wraith. Four wins on my favorite map. I'll take that anytime, you fucking cockmonger. You fucking cock embezzler. Alright, he apparently doesn't even know where we're at.
I guess not.
No, I mean, normally we should have seen him by now, so, alright.
Bye.
No teabagging for me, yep. Good deal, good deal. That's the kind of Wraith game I like to see, exactly, right?
You need to establish your dominance if you don't teabag first.
Right?
I know, that's just it. That's exactly it. Like, I beat you, and now you have to realize that I beat you, and I'm laughing at you because I beat you. Idiots. I
acquired a toolbox. I'm so powerful.
I kept mine, so, let's see. You and I did almost identically in points, Pink. The other two did, whoever seeding fatness was, they did quite well. I don't know what they did that was different.
I think they were the king of the unhooks.
Oh, that would make sense. Yep. I spent a lot of time running around, kind of evading.
I spent a lot of time getting hooked, so that's how I know they were doing well in the unhooks.
I don't know how I did so well. Come to think of it, I only did a couple of heals and a couple of heals, a couple runs, and a couple of gens. But I wouldn't think, even though my actions were distributed, I wouldn't think that I did enough of anything to actually get a decent amount of points. But I did, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, A win against the Wraith makes me happy regardless.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I hate that character just so damn much. I hate him. I hate everything about facing him. Talking as we were earlier about the Trickster, I mentioned this. There was a Trickster fan on the forums who was like, "Hey, I love the Trickster," and he gave his reasons. And I popped in and I said, "Here's essentially why I don't like him." And I said, "I'm gonna be straight. I'm not gonna be hyperbolic. Basically, what it is." I think that his background is interesting. The idea of this musician who kills people at night and collects their screams for his music, that's fine. That's cool. You can work with that. I think that his design, while it doesn't really do anything for me, I think that it could, under the right circumstances, also work with certain, give him the right lore or whatever, and he could be threatening. As it is, he's just a skinny little weasel, with a baseball bat, whatever, I could care less. Lastly, his power makes no sense. He throws knives. Like, what is there about throwing knives that has anything to do, excuse me, why not just give him, a board with a nail in it?
Right.
So I said, here's what I think, and let me see what you guys think about this. I said, if I were to redesign the Trickster, I would make it to where, take away his knives. Instead of throwing knives at you, just a constant flow of projectiles. It's just this random arbitrary, yeah, let's give him that. What the hell? Hell, laboratory, nice. I would say, instead of that, give him, make his terror radius his own music. Have it play around an MP3 player that's on his necklace or whatever. So that's his terror radius. It's his particular K-pop music. It's distinct to him. Then have it to where whenever he gets close, he can activate a power to where he blasts his music so loud that it fucks you up. It messes you up inside. It confuses you because you hear the screams and you get scared and you can't differentiate the screams of the music from the screams of your fellow teammates. And so then it makes you all on edge. It makes it difficult for you to concentrate on fixing gens and shit like that. Why not that? Go ahead.
That is a much cooler, much better idea for a killer. The trouble is that the Trickster was fundamentally built much in the same way the Hillbilly was built to be a ripoff of Leatherface, and the Trapper was built to be a ripoff of Jason Voorhees. The Trickster was built to be a ripoff of the anime villain Dio Brando from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
You did mention something about that before. Are you sure that is specifically exactly true?
They gave him when they introduced it, it's the same anime. It's the same thing of throwing knives. He imitates Dio's laugh from the anime or something like that.
He even kind of resembles him, right?
He does resemble him, yeah. And I think that they even went to the trouble of giving the Trickster an anime to introduce him, didn't they?
They did, yes, they did.
I'm pretty sure that's how it all is. I'm not.
You're probably right. Actually,
we'll probably have to ask Addy because Addy's actually watched that anime.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no. I just figure, with a name like that, and with a weapon like that, and with a look like that, and a background like that, I think that all of his disparate elements are okay, but when you blend them together, they form what seems like a really random, arbitrary, slapped-together whole that doesn't make a lot of sense. That's how I feel about him. I mean, and again, just why is this guy scary? Because he just throws a bunch of knives at me? There's fucking people in here with, chainsaws and skin masks. That's the guys that, he's badass because he kills people at night and mixes their music. Well, you don't... If they let that detail out of the character, it wouldn't make any difference. He still plays the same. He still has the same powers. So, who cares? That's just how I feel. Obviously, it is the Hillbilly, for those who haven't encountered him yet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to kind of keep my distance. I haven't encountered a good gen yet. Beefcakers, no!
No!
Actually,
I've almost got a gen popped.
Oh, nice. He was
He's
too
so
young. I think it might even be Beefcake Vers, which doesn't make nearly as much sense, but, I don't know, whatever. Beefcake Vers. Beefcake Verse? I don't know. I don't know.
How was that?
Whatever you're talking about.
I just heard someone go
Oh, I'm sorry, that was me messing with my cat. I was
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, my cat's over here kind of wanting some affection, and she's being a little bit kind of like love bitey, and I sort of kind of scruffed up her head like, "Oh, you're a good little kitty," and I was just like, you know, sort of cat talk, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a silly kind of thing that cat-loving cat owners do with their pets. They're like my little kids. And yeah, we have clearly what we have here is a hillbilly that is just doing nothing but fucking camping.
A little bit.
Oh, great.
Okay, now he's moving. Now he's oh shit.
Well, now that
Okay,
that
he's
guy
moving
is
the
dead,
dust.
so there's no reason for him to stick
Right.
around. On to the
and
next
now
hook.
he's just gonna camp. He's gonna hook that, and then fucking just camp that guy. All right, well fuck it then. I'm just gonna stay on gens. And the guy disconnected. You know, because again, you're already just take your 2,000 points. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Yeah, but I guess we're not gonna win this one because the guy's just gonna camp everybody.
Indeed.
And my suggestion, because I mentioned this earlier, a lot of people have been having a lot of debates because camping is a little bit on the rise. How do we do anything about this? Some people have said make the hooks different, make it to where when the killer does camp you, they have a penalty, whatever, and then campers or, killers, they're like, well, that's unfair. Camping is it's our choice. Why should we be punished for trying to play the way we want to? It's within the rules. It gives us an advantage, blah, 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 which is all true. And so I just kind of jumped in and I said, look, guys, if someone's being camped, just give them extra points for as long as they're being camped. Just give them extra blood points, call it suffering. And then at the end of the game, just add up an extra 1,000 or 2 points for them so that when you are being face camped, then it's not so much of a complete loss. You're not being able to play your game, no, but then by the time the game's over, you at least get points for that, as opposed to getting nothing.
Very true.
Yeah, and then the killer can still camp all they want, And some people said, well, how come? Why should the survivors be rewarded for being caught? And it's like, well, when you're put on the hook and you try to struggle off the hook, you get points for that. So why should it be any different if you're just sitting there having no choice but to be camped the whole time? If you're sitting there being camped, at the beginning of the game especially, that's when you should be getting the most points. Give you some camping points to say, hey, you have not been able to even touch the game. You waited 5 or 10 minutes to even get into the game, and now you can't play because some other asshole's being an asshole. So here, take these points to make up for it. And then if you do play the game for a while, let's say 10 minutes, then when you get face camped, have the multiplier go down so you don't get as many camping points. Because why would you need them? Because you've had the whole game to play.
Right.
And, a lot of people responded to that and said, that's a good idea. And I'm like, well, I mean, to me, it just makes sense. I mean, that's the only way that everyone wins without being disadvantaged. The person being hooked and face camped, they don't have to just have a totally ruined time. And then the killer, they don't have to lose out their preferred play style. So why not? And, that's where it's been left so far. People are still debating it now on the forum on like 3 different threads.
The funniest solution to me would be if they didn't even announce it, just have a subtle change in an update where the closer the killer is to someone who's on a hook has like an inversely proportional effect to how quickly you repair generators.
Oh,
that's not a bad idea. Honestly,
really
speed up the gen production, slow down the bleed out timer on the hook.
Yeah.
That way, there's a genuine.
Yeah, now that I think about,
there's a genuine reason to not camp, because that means you have to sit there camping longer, and they're getting gens in faster.
There are. Sorry, W, you go ahead.
I just wanted to say I don't think that would work because there's some people who would say I got a single kill good enough.
Right, that is true. Hillbilly here seems like the type who'd be like that.
They'll get one guy on the hook, wait the entire match, lose it, and be like, I'd rather get one kill than none. But at the same time, then they'd close the game, walk away from it, and saying, "Shit game. I played it once, didn't like it."
Yeah. They'll leave a Steam review.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing when someone deliberately ruins a game for themselves and then goes and says it's shit.
Yeah. Last night I was looking up a game called, do I remember what it was called? No, I don't. It was like a new Skyrim sort of style game developed by one person, which is usually a bad sign, but the rating said that it was, fairly well received, generally positive. So I looked up the reviews, and one of the reviews was simply trash. And it got like 5 positive reviews, and I'm like, how fucking low standards are you fucking reviewer you know, your fellow peers to where someone just saying trash is an acceptable review. Fuck you. You know, so I gave him a thumbs down, you know, because that's what you got to do. And I'm down. The game's over.
We had a run.
I did. I at least got a few chase points. Crawl if you can. Look and see if you can find the damn hatch, even though it's not open yet. Fucking tunneling ass camping. Not even tunneling so much as camping. Somehow we got 2 gens done. I'm honestly not sure. I don't think I even touched one.
I'm going to find you and shit in your cereal.
No.
Is that, was that the hillbilly there that you were just speaking for?
No, I was saying for one of you guys, you should do that.
Oh. I mean, if I could, if there's like a shit in the cereal button, I would press it.
I'd like to see. Yeah, I'd like to see that in the lobby system. Shit. Would you like to shit in this player's cereal? Yes. No.
Yes. No. Oh, look at this. We're right by each other. Good Lord, don't die. It's not worth it. There's so much to live for.
We all gotta go at some point, brother.
Hillbilly has not seen me, but I just watched him shaking his head at Pink's attempts to crawl away. Pink was just trying to crawl, and Hillbilly was like, no, no, no. He doesn't know I'm here with him. He will very shortly if this is where he hooks you. I still have plenty of time to bleed out, and he's probably going to make me. So just so you guys know, this could last another good minute or 2. Yeah, you're very close. You have about another 20 seconds, 30 seconds maybe. What is he doing to you, Pink?
He's just taking me for a ride.
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know. I don't get people who play like this. He's gaining nothing by just running around. I mean, we've been in the match for like 10 minutes. The timing of the match, the point gains from that are over. So running around with you isn't doing anything. It's keeping you alive. Maybe he's looking for the hatch. Did you get away?
Yeah, he let me escape. Hatch wouldn't spawn yet because we're both alive.
Yeah, well, the hatch may be on the map, but it won't be open. That much is for sure.
Right.
Again, I think oh, you know what? I think maybe we have to knock down another gen for the hatch to appear. I'm not sure. I guess just stick around and do whatever feels natural to you. I'm gonna look at Kate just crawling along.
And for a second there, I thought you were about to say, I'm just gonna look at pornography.
I'm just gonna look at just turn this off and just go watch porn and wait to die.
That reminds me of one of my fucking favorite Super Best Friend moments when they were playing LA Noire and Wooly was on controls and there was a section where they just had to drive. And Matt and Pat were there watching, so Pat said, "It looks like a long drive ahead of us, friends. I'm going to watch some pornography on my phone. Matthew, would you like to join me?" And Matt just very simply says, "No."
No.
Matt responds, "What? I thought we were friends."
I guess we're now in the situation to where I will oh, he might want, you see that? I think he wants to see, yeah. You remember that? Yep, that's exactly what he's going for. Help me farm.
You know, I've killed your entire team in camp like an asshole, but would you please do me this first?
I don't
do me solid.
I don't get it. It's the second time that this has happened after 2 kills. I think it's just like he's like, all right, well, you know, I might as well just let these other guys live for whatever reason.
Right.
I hope he's not gonna come smack us. He looks like he's getting impatient with me healing you.
Hurry up, guys! I don't have all day.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, right.
There needs to be a new Survivor-esque emote for just flipping the bird.
Yeah, this is weird. This could, yet again, just wind up being all this just for him to... He seems like the type who's gonna let us get all the way to the end and then kill us both.
That would be unfortunate.
Yeah, it would be. I don't trust a camper. Although to be fair, we're getting points for
yeah,
what
I was
he's
about
doing,
to say,
so
I'll take the points. I'm a winner either way.
Right. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got for us, dude?
Gather round.
Gather around, children. It's kind of funny when he turns to look back at us. Like,
right.
It's like, are you still watching? Are you still there?
You guys still like me, right?
I take it more as kind of like a look, Mom. Are you looking? Are you looking?
Like Mad TV. Look what I can do. Look what I can do.
I've already been in here, and I don't think there's a gen in here.
Well, he's leading us that way.
Oh, there is. There is. I was thinking of the last.
You can see the auras.
Yeah. I was thinking of, I guess, the previous Hawkins map. And he's off just goofing around now. Did you know that where he is right now, you can take a running leap and land on that little broken platform?
He just about did it there.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why he couldn't make it, but you and I can if we were to try.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it there and I was like, well, I wonder if you can actually jump over there. And I gave it a running lunge, and yeah, you can. I guess he just falls straight down like a rock.
Immediately.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Survivors get a little bit of momentum off of falls, but killers just fall.
They just fall, yeah.
Straight down.
I guess because, like, if you saw a killer flying at you through the air with momentum, that'd probably be like, what the fuck? It just plays the air assassination noise from Assassin's Creed.
Don't know that reference. I'll just have to believe you.
That's where the greatest trick was told. I'm lying. There is no noise. Or perhaps I'm telling the truth. You have no way of knowing.
That is true. Or is it false?
Maybe.
Oh, it would appear that he found the last gen. Well, this will be where it gets interesting.
Indeed.
Oh.
You blew it! Unbelievable!
Oh, look, he's punishing you for it. That's actually kind of hilarious. He's like, wiggle out, what are you doing? I wonder if he's like saying, you don't get as many points because you just fucked up. That's actually really funny. He's twitching like... he grabbed me off the generator after I blew it and was like, don't do that, you asshole.
Wrong.
Yeah, right. I honestly thought he was just gonna hook me. I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's where
he made a grave mistake.
Yeah. Alright, now he's either gonna slam us down now or bring us to the hatch and open it. We'll have to see. Now, I have the opportunity now to go to the... oh, he's bringing you to the hatch. Okay, then I will go open the other door. We'll see what happens. Because I'm over by the other door now. Or at least I thought I was. Here it is. Okay, door's being opened.
Alright. You go ahead and go through the door, I'll go through the hatch.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's why I came over to open it. I figured he was wanting to lead one of us to the door, but I thought, well, I'm going to go to the farther door to see what happens. Wait, what are you doing? You're on the hatch, aren't you?
He was signaling me to follow, so I'm following him.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to give him a chance to wait. I'm running.
Yeah, no problem.
Just in case. Alright. He downed you, but I think he's going to let you crawl through. Cool. Alright, I don't get it. I killed 2 people and now I'm bored, so I'm going to let the rest of you live. Weird. I honestly... And he killed those 2 people very cheaply, too.
Right. That's what was really the surprising part.
Merciful God.
On the bright side, I got a challenge done off of that, so yeah.
Oh, good. What was the challenge?
Stun the killer 4 times.
Oh, okay, yeah. He said, good game with a heart, no less. Maybe, you know, I wonder if he bailed because the one person disconnected. Sometimes they do that. I don't know. They're usually not that sweet.
Right, right.
I got a good toolkit out of that. Although, again, my goal is to try to be kind of running down Kate's items.
Right.
She's getting she's down to the nitty gritty. She has now 15 toolkits, 15 toolkits, 14 medkits. So she has a total of about 30 more games until she's out of all items. And she's got just a smattering of offerings. Are there any maps you would like to go to?
I have no preference. I'll leave that up to you.
Let's see. What about we can go to... You like Ormond, the winter level, right?
I do.
Okay, let's throw us there. Let's. I'll use that because I wouldn't normally use it for myself. So.